I'm a Dutch YouTuber with over a million
okay.
subs,
That makes
and I'm
sense.
trying to get into like English content. So I just sent her a message, and she's like, "Sure, I'd
Oh,
love to have
nice.
you." Yeah,
Congrats.
and
That's
that
awesome.
it's really nice because I literally told her I was like, I have nothing to offer you. I'm sorry, but because all my audience in
Wait,
Dutch,
you're a
but-
Dutch YouTuber with 1 million subs?
What's the name,
Contact
Leo?
Twitch. Contact Twitch. They'll sometimes if you have a big following
Yeah,
on
if
like
you have a big
Instagram
following,
that's
or
for
YouTube,
sure. Yeah.
they'll just automatically partner you. Yeah, try that.
And I actually do. I think I do have someone I could ask, but for me
Jeez.
personally, I feel like if I want to do that, then it feels like I cheated.
That's
So
not.
You
It's
just
not
want to
cheating
earn it
because
the
you
other way.
Yeah, I
It-
want to just.
You
get
already
affiliate
worked
fees.
hard.
you
Why
did
do you have
work
to
hard
work
on one
twice?
platform.
Yeah, you
Aw.
really worked hard
You're-
on the platform.
Like-
Yeah, it's something that almost everybody I know does when they're on a big on another platform. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because then it just saves you time, you know.
That's true. Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
I think I'll just
luck.
do my 3 more streams and hit affiliate, and then I'll send a message for partner.
As I watched, so I don't know how aware you are or know if you know who Mike Shinoda is.
I don't know.
Okay, Mike Shinoda was one of the 2 lead singers in Linkin Park, right?
Okay,
He had
right.
recently started, and by recently I mean like basically the start of last summer. He started like streaming on Twitch,
Uh-huh.
and I was just like, wait, he's not immediately getting a partner badge, and I watched him go through the whole affiliate
Oh my
crawl
god.
and then just work his way up to partnership before he
Right.
finally reached out. I'm like, Mike, they would have given you a sub button right away and
Most
a
of the time-
partnership.
Most of the time, the Twitch staff will do that. They'll bring people in like that, like athletes and stuff. But sometimes people just find Twitch on their own or hear
Is
about Twitch
Brizzy-
on their own and don't like
Yeah.
to talk to the staff.
Yeah.
And
You
don't
talk to the
really like to
staff,
talk to them if
they-
they
Oh, he has all
They
the
figure it
connections in the world. There's no way he didn't. So
Well, there's a fun in trying to build it yourself.
Who's
you know?
not in?
True.
Brizzy, I
Um,
also think the
Chad?
settings
Shadow.
are
Yeah,
not-
Shadow's not in.
Liam's right here.
Oh,
I may
I didn't
have
know there was a
wrong
code. I
Yeah,
didn't know there was a
of-
code.
I may have a wrong version of the Town of Us because my Feroxy hat looks different than on the stream of Raph.
Oh, so I see everything at 0%. Is that right now?
Everything's at 0.
Yeah, I haven't put
Still,
anything
yeah, I
in
see
yet.
a little dog on your head.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
dog. You got a dog.
I'm a Pikachu right now for me.
What
Oh,
Town of
you're
Us
Pikachu.
version are you running?
Are you on Town of Imposters or are you on Town of Us?
Town of Us. I have
What
the.
version?
Oh man.
It should say in the top
Operation.
right.
It should say 2.1.
Wait a second.
Oh,
That's
you're on the
wrong.
public version.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You
Yeah.
need to run the E EXE.
Am I on the correct account? I am. Yeah. Hold on. Let me restart.
Hi,
Let's see
Toasty.
the other one.
Yeah, you're on the public
All good.
version.
Yeah,
Oh,
once
good.
you said 204, I was like, oh, no, that's not right.
No, no. I should have the one through Afu as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you this follow, though.
Well,
Yep.
thank you.
Is your YouTube the same thing?
No, it's a different name.
Oh, okay.
I can send it in Discord real quick in the Among Us chat.
Holy pogs, chat. A massive YouTuber just followed us. Pog.
Nice, nice. Hi, Ava.
We're semi-famous now.
Not famous.
We
I love one too. Imagine getting all these follows offline. I love that, like getting follows offline and coming on and seeing new follows.
Yeah.
Oh, why
I'm
did
just
you
happy to
invite
be
me?
song here.
I'm sorry, I missed. Who was talking there?
Awesome. Thank you for that.
Talking where?
Subscription.
No.
Is it working now? You got the cat on your head?
Yeah. I'm on 2.1.0.
Beautiful. Yep.
Okay, sweet. Are you guys playing with like muted mic or deafen?
We deafen
Yes,
between
deafen.
All
rounds.
deafen now. Ever since the alpha lobbies, everyone's like, oh, deafen. I'm like, alright.
Right? Yeah.
fine."
Yeah.
Well, I
used to
kinda
be
like
a
it.
muted. I used to be a muted mod kind of guy, but
Uh-huh. No. Things changed.
yeah.
Life has changed.
This freckle video is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Going through, just gonna watch all the videos as he plays. Yeah.
I know.
It's just on my side monitor here, you know, just
All right.
There you go. There's how I spell my full name. For the Twitch.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. Let's see.
So I know it's sometimes easier for me to type it than for people to.
I think I have
Same.
Get it
glitch
from my
coming in.
thing.
Yeah, when people ask
I just
about,
click
like,
on your
the-
name and hit
Oh,
watch.
so well, yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
Roxy,
true.
You can
I
literally
keep
just
forgetting
click our
that you
names
can do
and
that.
click watch.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you for the
I
follow.
am
Welcome to
obviously-
Discord.
Thank you.
I'm new.
Thank you for the follow, for.
As you can tell.
Yep.
Oh,
For Roxy?
wait a second.
For
Sorry,
anyone who
Roxy.
has
My tongue will
account
work. That will help.
Sorry.
No,
Believe
what
it or
did you
not,
say?
Shadow is a
Go
really
ahead,
popular
just real quick.
streamer. He just doesn't stream.
Alright.
I'm not. Please don't. I
Shadow's
only
the
have, like,
coolest.
10
Shadow's
followers.
the coolest dog in the world. You should go follow him.
Okay.
I have glitched coming in to Phil Ferrini for a little bit.
Okay.
This is
That
why I kill Sheepy immediately. No,
Hold on,
joking.
hold on, everyone.
Yeah,
As
'cause
soon
No,
as
no,
I'm
no, no,
imposter,
no.
I'm killing Shab.
What?
True, same.
You know.
I mean, yeah. You
Wow.
kind of did call the man a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Dude, he named himself that, okay?
Also,
I mean,
Brad
I'm
is
also
in
gonna
Now
kill
you're
here.
just
Shab
role-playing,
first
okay?
because being offensive.
Davey, I need protection, Dave. I need protection, Davey.
I don't know if we
Two
can be
Irish
friends
people
for
in here,
Roxy.
man.
I saw that thing about light mode. Sorry.
Oh, I said that
About-
thing about light mode. Oh no.
Oh, right. Oh man, I feel attacked. Oh no.
Wait. What about light mode?
On my Twitter, I think, right? It
Yeah.
says I use light mode sometimes. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh,
I'm reading this on light
no.
mode.
All right, guys. Chat. I rescind. Massive YouTube follower alert was a false alarm.
Oh no.
I think my Twitter is light mode. Is it?
Oh no.
You can use Twitter in dark mode, I think.
Yeah, my Twitter is light mode. And so
Oh,
is my
how are you-
Streamlabs. I
Holy
changed Streamlabs to light
Alright.
mode.
Oh,
that-
So I
that's
like
like
the-
my
I
light
like the
though.
day, right?
How's your vision? Is it okay
Ow.
still? Okay.
Do I follow you on Twitter, Jody?
Wait.
I don't know.
So
I
are
literally
you...
follow people who are my recommended.
1 second, guys. I have to go tell NPC to give himself the role. 1 second.
Are you using 2 separate Twitters, by the way, Foxy?
Thank you for the follow,
Um,
Roxy.
For
Oh, he
Roxy,
can't.
no. I do have another Twitter for the Dutch thing, but I have not tweeted it
Got it.
over a year.
Hi, Fuller Cat.
I have a private Twitter as well.
Hi, Flower Girl.
What's Twitter?
Welcome
I don't
to the
use
stream.
Twitter.
So I stopped using
Hope
Hope
Twitter
you're both
because
having
it
a
was
good
so
day, and hope you're having a good day,
depressing. Like, it
Toast
feels like
and
everyone
Ava.
Oh, you don't like the
just
memes though?
complains.
So
That's all I
funny.
do, you know.
Well, I must
you
be on
gotta
the wrong side
filter
of
what you
Twitter
look
then.
at. No, you
Yeah.
just gotta filter
We're
out
getting
what
ready to
you
get
look
started?
at.
Right.
Yeah.
Follow
Love
your
Well, that's why I
friends and
stopped
keep
using
it that way.
Twitter.
I think political Twitter is my favorite part of Twitter.
Oh god, political Twitter is so funny when you're just like at work and you're just trying to kill time. Political Twitter is the best.
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Cat,
Shadow
come on.
Davey. I need to follow everyone on Twitch. I always
Yep.
Yeah. I
be
do the
like,
same
I'm gonna do
things.
that
I
after
think
stream and then I
already
go to
did
bed.
that.
Yeah, because we're finished at like 3 a.m. We
Yep.
just need to sleep.
I
But
try
I follow
gradually to get
Sheepy.
everyone on the list.
So
though I miss
weird,
some
right?
people here and there.
Where's the code?
The
It's the
code.
name of the room.
Oops.
Just kidding.
Code.
Just kidding. We're making a new
Doesn't
one.
matter, does it?
Just
Doesn't matter.
kidding. We're making a new one.
Making a new one. Don't worry. Luckily, it's quick and easy. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
It's like a tradition now.
I blame Raph for, I blame
Thanks
Raph.
for the follow,
Just blame
Jody.
Raph.
Yeah. Okay, guy.
I'm going around following everyone right now.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jody, yours is just
that you
saved
who
'cause
just
you're not
followed
live,
me?
right?
I am live.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
thank
Oh,
you
do you
for
not have it
following.
Raph
connected to
sent me a
Discord?
friend request
I
on
do have it connected
Discord.
to
Oh,
Discord.
I'm famous.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
sure,
not
mode
popping
enabled?
up the watch.
Yeah, What?
Mm,
it had it a minute ago. Where's my name gone?
I've never seen it for you. That's why I think that I'm not following you yet. Is because it was never linked.
Oh, that's so weird. Why is it?
Well, I mean, I see you
Connection?
online, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
You know, thanks
There
for the
you
follow,
go.
you two. I'm not gonna kill you guys today because of that. You're welcome.
I followed you a long
I don't
time
know.
ago, Dad.
We shall
Oh,
see
I
about
didn't
that.
follow
Oh,
Sleep
wait.
Sheepy. Let me
Statute
fix that.
ran off on those.
You don't know.
Oh, Dad is here. Oh, I remember that guy.
What?
Dad is no more. There's only
You're not a
Davey.
leprechaun. Thank you. I know
That
I'm
is-
not a
That
leprechaun.
is no more. It's
Yeah.
JC Davey.
Couldn't
You're
help
like Winnie the
myself.
Pooh.
Yeah, I'm changing my Twitch name Monday too.
Gosh, I was.
Oh, I'm being really bad. I
It
hadn't
was bad
followed
for me
Chab
calling you
either.
dad.
Oh damn.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
Okay, Brits.
It's fine. It happens. Oh look at that. Jody got.
I know
us
I
with
don't follow
by
that Raph
Hawk.
guy. Oh, no, I do.
Yeah, I definitely don't follow that Brazine chick. You know.
Yeah.
I remember we didn't follow each other for a
What is
while,
that? What's the
Raph.
end of that name? Oh, that's not Windsong. Have you tried switching it to just Brazine, or is it just not available yet?
What? Oh, I just liked having it as the full name.
Okay.
Brizzy's
Thank you,
old
Jody,
school.
for
She
the
even
follow.
covers
Oh, I
her
am
code
following
still, even when we have like streamer mode. She's like old school. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Mindy
I like
does
my
the same
bongo
thing.
cat. Okay.
Oh, yeah, of
Mindy
course.
does the same thing.
Also, that way, still having it around means if I'm playing a normal game,
Oh
like
god.
with
I
Wisdom
still
Zombie.
True.
Yeah, I still have mine, but now
Thank
because of
you
that
for
Harry
the
Potter
follow.
mod, it's all the way in the top.
Yeah.
Also, my
That's
color is
put
weird.
me.
Glitched, how could you do this to me?
What?
Glitch is
Oh, I
stealing
invite
your
you
color.
here and then you just take lime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, who is
I-
not?
Shadow,
Okay, there
thanks
we
for
go.
the follow.
Oops, I
Fine,
forgot
you know what?
about the new
You know
You
codes
know what?
thing.
It's fine.
Liam.
I'll just be a regular Espeon with a
Yeah.
shiny Espeon on my head. It's fine.
Look,
I'm
Liam,
so
why
bad
are
at
you a
doing that.
leprechaun today?
No,
That's not. Doesn't Feroxy have the Espeon?
What's an
color?
Espeon?
What is that?
Yeah. Why don't you have an Umbreon?
I
Why
want
would
to
I-
say
why would
something,
I
but
have
I'll
it?
annoy Raph.
What's an Espeon
Wait,
and an
that's
Embryon?
not
What is that?
Umbreon's not
Pokemon?
even here.
No, there
No,
is
it's
no Umbreon.
unfortunate.
I very
No.
specifically
This
made.
one.
I had this
Here
one
you go.
commissioned for me.
There you
That's
go.
close enough, I guess.
Can you not?
Kinda
I don't need this
creepy
type
looking.
disadvantaging.
For
I
Oxy,
will-
did you need any of the roles explained, or have you had experience with them?
Let me see. I know Jester. I don't know the shifter, but it's on 0%, so it's okay. Mayor, I think, can save votes. Lover,
Yeah,
Sheriff.
Mayor can save votes and then use them later. Because they have an abstain button.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
Is the
all the
snitch-
Hobby Lobby rules.
Like you can't see that you're the snitch until you finish all your tasks, or
They have it set.
No, you know
we
you
have it set
are.
that where you know
Okay, okay.
what you are.
I like that better.
So you can plan out your route, you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Also,
And once you're
don't-
down to one task remaining, the imposters know who you are. But the
Oh, one
assassin
task
can no
remaining?
longer assassinate you at that point.
Oh, yeah, that's something
Yeah,
I think
don't
we should
role
mention.
claim.
Do we
Don't
have
role claim.
we have multiple shots in the same round, right? Yep.
Yep.
We have multiple
Wait.
shots in the
But
same
you cannot.
round. by the
Wait,
way.
But you cannot guess crewmate or neutral roles.
Yeah,
What?
we
Come
can't
on,
guess
turn that
neutrals.
on. Come on, turn that
Spoiler
on.
alert, I'll be role
Aw.
claiming all the time.
Neutrals
That
I
was
think
a-
is fine, but I
I'll be saying
understand
I'm
not
crewmate
wanting
all
to
the
do
time.
Really quickly, Feroxy,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and give you a little bit of info on the newer roles that we're bringing.
Okay.
Do you know what the Phantom does?
No.
So basically, if you die after a meeting, you'll spawn an event, and you are going to be a Phantom. Your goal is to maneuver around the crew and try to complete all your tasks. The Undertaker, do you know what that does?
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
here,
if
I'll
you
give you the
explain.
German name. It was a Diener.
Oh yeah, now I instantly know what it means.
Haha, see?
No,
Got
I have no idea.
Oh, damn it.
The
Alright. Just drag
Undertaker,
bodies.
yeah, they can drag
Oh, okay,
bodies.
okay. Right, yeah.
The assassin, I think you've heard a lot about that one. Basically, during a meeting, you cycle through someone's name, whatever you
Right.
believe they are. You take the shot, you're right, they die, you're wrong, you die.
I've assassinated myself before.
I do have one question since people are streaming and this server is called family friendly.
This
I
lobby
am
is
not.
not family friendly.
It's not from family
It's
friendly.
not family friendly.
Twitch,
Yeah.
just for you, I will be.
Just a
Thank
clever
God. Aw,
ruse.
damn it! I
If
mean,
someone- if you need us to be
Yeah, that
friendly,
went
we
over
will.
well, shithead.
no, I prefer
Fucking
not
Grace,
family
Raph, watch
friendly.
your fucking
but
mouth.
I respect when people want to be family
No,
friendly.
yeah, obviously. That's
Mhm.
you'll see the
So-
blue tag next to the people's names who are legitimately family friendly.
Yeah.
So you can
Okay.
like hover over everyone's names. If you don't see the
Yeah,
blue
let me
tag,
go
you're
click the
usually
roll
in
real
the
quick.
clear.
Oh wait,
back
Swizzy's
to
family
blue.
friendly?
Roll now.
Oh, I don't think he was he family friendly?
Who?
Glitched was not. I
No,
will
no,
not justify
Swizzy.
him.
Swizzy.
Some people
Swiss
accidentally
beats.
mark themselves with that role when they're not really.
Right.
I don't think I did.
What? I
Are you
can't
saying you
help it.
accidentally
That's what
marked
I
yourself?
hear when
Right.
I hear Swizzy. Okay.
All right.
I think we're good. I think we're good
Good
to
luck.
go.
Have fun.
Look
Ah,
at
good
fun.
luck.
I got fun.
And have fun.
And have
try.
fun. Always have fun.
When in doubt, kill Liam first. What?
Yep.
Alright, Altruist for my first game. Can I find a body before I become one? That is always the question with Altruist. Welcome to the stream. We just got started with what is going to be my first weekly Thursday lobby. My plan is to be hosting one at this time on Mondays and Thursdays each week from now on.
Why?
This is-
I think that I'm dead and I'm not because I'm lime. Whatever, you
Hello,
deserved it.
chicken.
This isn't asteroids. I'm going. So where's everyone now?
Yeah, we
Med's
got
good.
filled now,
Didn't
but we
bump
may
into
still
Med
need you
Bay,
later.
And I did
I've
see
been
Davey.
in admin.
Yeah, so you
Roxy,
can-
where'd you
you
come
can-
from?
I came from the med area.
Okay.
Feroxy
I
did
saw
do drill with me
Davey
and didn't
there,
kill
I
me,
think,
so
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But I have questions.
Uh,
And where was everyone before lights just came off?
I f-
Just curious.
Med-
Start
Before
of
they
the game.
came off, or
drop
before
it.
they came
Beginning of the
on?
Me and
lights?
Feroxy were both in drill when the lights were off.
I fixed lights with Jody B and someone else.
Hi,
I was
Nova.
in canisters by myself. I opened up the doors to bottom O2, and then the after lights turned on, the doors above me opened up.
Okay, so who was fixing lights? Jody,
Jody
was-
Shab, and there was one more.
I was there
Bridget.
too.
Jody Shab.
Then I
And
did my
Briz.
download and went down to O2 and had just gotten to trash shoot when this body was reported.
Whoever said they were just entering medbay,
So
if they were doing it from top decontam, I did hear the doors, so it's accurate.
Yeah, that
There-
was me.
There was also someone entering from bottom.
I
decontam.
don't want to say
Or
why,
leaving.
but
I
there
don't
is
know. It
there
was
is
going
a
off.
killer
I was
within.
leaving.
Okay.
Go ahead,
That
Liam.
was
There was a
bottom
killer
decontam.
between those three. I'm not going to say why yet, but there's a
Wait,
killer
which
between
three?
those three, and the three that were on lights.
Oh, okay. So it
I'm
was
not going to say why
Jody-
yet, but I know that there's a kill in between those three. Killer between those three.
I
Well,
think
after that,
if your
I ran into
information is
Stefan,
pertinent,
so-
you should probably kind of. Sadly, I think your time's up, but I'm skipping quickly for you.
My time could be up. I'd just say
Just
Uh,
what were
it
the
makes
three
me
people
more
in
s-
electrical? Who were the three
it was
people in
Briz-
electrical?
Briz, Shab, and
Jody,
Jody.
Shab, and Briz.
Jody, Shab, Briz. Okay,
Me, Shab, Jib,
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are we all lighter colors? That is the question.
You saw that, right, Dad?
So, yeah, that was Shadow?
No, it was Jody.
Okay, okay. I saw Raph dying at
Really?
the
Jody?
entrance to comms.
Yeah.
I went into comms to go do my reboot Wi-Fi, and I saw Shadow up with Raph. Shadow leaves, and then I come out, and then I get a report button, and Raph's dead
Yeah, I'm thinking
right at the entrance. But I guess
that
you said
Liam
it's
is
Jody.
medic.
Yeah, the lights were coming on, and Jody's just walking
Me,
away from the
Shab,
body.
Jody are all lighter colors.
Shadow was in there though.
I was in
Shadow
there,
was
but I
there?
had left earlier.
Okay.
I went to go fix lights. Somebody passed me on the way down. I don't know who. I just saw like 2 letters. That's it.
Nope. One of the
I
two
was
letters EE.
in lights. Like I was about to do download in there, and then the lights went off.
Yeah,
so I instantly
yeah,
went
you're-
in. So
I know-
fixed
I
it,
know you were
then the
up
doors
there,
closed,
so-
yeah.
I'm doing my
You're the
note
reason I
outside
was able to
Medbay.
see the killer.
Thank you.
I
was
wasn't in
Jody or
comms.
what?
I was on outside temperature. Who else was there? I was
Did they say
talking,
the
but I was
body
muted
was
the
in
whole time.
comms? Did you guys say the body was over there?
Yeah, it's
Where's
in
the body?
comms.
Yeah,
Uh,
where's it?
Who did outside temperature
It's
with
in
me?
communications?
I
did
didn't
it early on.
Right
I
outside
was
communication.
doing it.
I did one
Yeah,
at
and
lab,
I
Yeah.
literally, I wouldn't have had time to get to comms before this body was called. I didn't even make it up to medbay.
Because I am in communications doing my upload.
Then we go back to Shadow. I know it wasn't Dad because he was walking in, his lights turned off, and Jody was well. The fake, supposedly at this point, the fake Jody was walking out.
Was in there. I did my upload. As soon as I finished my upload, comms were going off, and I mean not comms, lights were going off, and I went to go fix lights.
True, true.
I mean, in the only world that
My
I
kill
get
button
over
only
there
works
quick
on
enough to
myself.
kill from where I was is if I'm a miner and I've put a mine there and quickly hopped in the vent and got over. That's the
Or
only way I
you're
could have
just-
possibly.
Or
Well, I wouldn't say that I
you're
was
not
somewhere where
telling the
someone
truth
was
about
doing
your
a task.
location.
Yeah.
But Liam was there. I wouldn't say that
Yeah.
I was there if there was someone there. That wouldn't
Yeah.
make sense.
I believe that.
I skipped. I'm not convinced
Oh,
that it's
yes.
entirely you.
I skipped as well.
Go back and try to finish my upload. Finish my canisters.
He's dead up in medbay. I started around in specimen, finished my test there, came out, and he's like dead like by flip the switch thing by the node.
Then there's no way Sheepy could have gotten this kill. I believe Sheepy was the one with me, no too.
I was not actually in O2 because I went up to
Sheepy was
the
in O2. I
electrical
was
area.
with both of you at Monitor
yeah.
Tree.
I was, but I left, and I'm on my way to admin right now.
Wait, is the body in O2 or
Shadow
in
left
medbay?
with you,
Medbay.
Sheepy, at the same
Okay.
time.
I haven't.
Oh, he did? I didn't see
haven't
him
left.
then.
I saw
I'm-
Sheepy and Davey walk by as I was doing
Mhm.
my download and lights,
Yeah.
and you guys were going.
Yeah,
to the
you were on
right.
download.
So Shadow, where are you?
In O2. I'm doing my water bills right now. I never left yet. That's
So
what I was trying to
there's
say.
5 people in O2. So Briz.
I'm in O2. I was doing
6 people.
canisters. I started the round back in communications because I didn't finish my upload the last turn. So I finished that, then I went in and finished canisters and was going up to lights.
So there's 6 people in O2. So I killed this
I
and self-reported with 6
I
people in
saw
O2.
either Jody or Briz
Oh, wait.
down.
I'm
by the
not in
crash.
O2. I did my upload in comms and then I did my GL, I don't know, that node outside storage.
If you went to communications at the start, I didn't see you there.
I saw you. But I did go there.
Alright,
I
because
did.
I,
I don't
didn't see
think
you.
Shab would kill on self-report here. I think this is Jody, but I didn't realize there was like 10 of us over there in O2. Gosh, guys.
I think that there's a glitch and a killer between Jody, Shab, and Brizzy.
Okay, well it's 7, so I skipped
Makes me
here.
sus that you say that. Makes me think you're a killer.
It's
And
okay,
actually-
I
I'm-
really think Brizzy's.
But it makes sense at this
You
point,
don't need
right?
to
'Cause
worry, I'm
Liam
going
did
to be
say-
dead this round.
Liam did say that there is a killer between them 3, and I think there's actually a killer and a glitch. And someone, like say the glitch
That's
tried to
fine, I think you're a
impersonate
killer.
Jody.
I think Briz might be. I don't want to say roles yet, but I think I know what Briz is.
I doubt it. I am altruist. I just haven't found any bodies to throw myself upon. That's done. Now let's see if there's any dead bodies. Let's see if I can find them. Oops. No one find me, please. Don't get there. Shadow? I know, don't tell me I... Ah.
Oh my gosh, you guys took so long.
I was
looking
so
at the
scared.
button
I
and-
got glitched. The altruist brought the snitch back to life. Like, I was
Who was the
fucked.
killers?
Why
me
didn't
and
you
Glitch.
button when I
Who?
brought you back?
I couldn't. The lights were off.
Wait,
Oh.
who were the
GP,
killers?
I was hunting for
I
the
was
glitch,
NPC.
or the snitch.
Wait,
I
who
was
killed?
Was.
Wait,
Who were the
Shadow, you were the
3
person brought
killers?
back to Left Life?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just curious.
Wait, I thought Shab killed me though.
Shab did kill you, I guess. I thought
Shab, the
because
killer, Glitch, and who else?
so I thought that because I killed Jody because she was snitch, and I thought Jody got back to life. So I'm
I
like, well, I'm
wish.
fucked no matter what because I got Shab right here who's the glitch, and then I got Jody who's back to life, and Shab knows I'm a killer because of the way I'm following him.
So Shab, and then who were the 2 imposters? Glitch and who else?
Sheep.
Meanwhile,
Sheep,
Feroxy
okay.
just sitting here dousing everyone.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice woman.
Minding her own business. Like,
So,
alright.
so you were the
God.
snitch, Shadow?
No, I wasn't.
I was the snitch.
Briz, were you Jester?
No, I was
She's
altruist.
altruist.
Oh.
I res Shadow on button.
I
Oh.
had oh my gosh, it's so hard for me. Like I'm trying to
Prison.
What's
you
up?
know, figure out who's talking and who's saying what.
Do you have the
I'm
overlay?
like,
Sorry.
look, well, I can't get it on. I don't know why. Sometimes it's
Oh.
there, sometimes it's not.
Basically, with Discord,
Uh-huh.
what you have to do is go back into your settings,
Yeah.
go to your overlay, the part where it's asking about your, let's see what,
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah.
You have to
Enable
re-enable it.
in-game overlay. It's just turn it
You
off
have to.
and on.
You have to re.
go to game activity, because
Yeah,
you've
game
got
activity.
to tell it that you're playing Among Us again.
Oh.
Since you're playing it from a separate file.
Yep.
It's not.
So you
picking
do
it
that,
up.
then you activate the overlay, turn it off and on again, and then it should work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It does say
So,
'Cause I have to do that every time I do a mod,
Briz,
because it
I
doesn't.
was,
Yes,
I
what
was
were you gonna
gonna
say?
ask you if did you see like Shab running away from the body?
No, I did not.
Oh,
good,
I thought you did.
see
Because
me.
on
I
our
thought
screen
you
it
saw me.
looked like you saw him. That's why I was like, no, just report it. You get him. You
Yeah,
saved
I
the
thought she saw me.
altruist thing.
I thought she saw me.
No, I didn't see him.
Ah, damn.
No, I
was
came
so
up and saw
sleepy.
the report button, and then looked around, found the body, and then fell on it to bring him back.
Dude, Shadow.
But I didn't see him.
Shab killed literally right in front of you. I don't know how you thought he didn't make that kill.
But yeah, I didn't see it.
Wait, so Shab, was it you that turned into Jody and killed?
Yeah.
Oh my
He did it
god.
the whole time.
Oh boy.
I was about to put like 10 votes on Shab.
Me.
Leave me alone.
No problem. But yeah, that's the one thing which... Oh! What?
What was that?
She died right off.
Like
Hello?
right off.
That seemed way too quick.
Yeah, that was like a super quick cooldown.
Is
That's
that
why I
shift
kind of just
or-
ignored it and walked away because I figured it was just a sheriff shot.
Yeah, probably, right?
So sheriff or shifter on or not on?
I don't think shifter's on.
No,
I don't
Shifter's
remember if
definitely
shifter.
not on.
Yeah, I'm like I don't remember if shifter's on, but I'm pretty sure it's not.
That didn't
Okay.
feel like 10 seconds. And all the first cooldowns are 10 seconds, are they not?
Yeah.
I was wondering why
Yeah.
my screen flashed green almost instantly.
Oh my god,
So-
Shadow.
Oh.
Well, see ya. No, I'll skip for you, but see ya.
Wait, what's going on?
But that would mean it was just double kill.
I think a sheriff misfired or.
Yeah, had to be the
something.
sheriff.
No.
Definite.
I dozed. I've been an addiction. Yeah, that was a misclick. I meant to hit W to move up and accidentally hit Q. They said, "Oh, I'm sheriff." Benedict, this is a private lobby. The next time which I will be doing a community lobby, which will be my first one, is next week on Thursday. I'll be having it over in my Discord. Yeah, that was a, oh, I hit the wrong button, sorry!
What up? What up? What up?
13 seconds.
I
That's
was on
not
top of
okay.
Sheepy.
You were on top of Sheepy? Okay. That's all I need to know. I'm
Wait,
skipping
so
now.
who were you asking?
No, that's,
I'm
that's
asking
his
you.
name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long ago?
He's the person who
13?
designed the glitch roll.
Oh shit.
Right when the doors
Then
open. I think
that
there was
hat
like,
is his.
you know,
He had it designed.
his
There was
Thank you for the
multiple
follow.
people then. 13.
Yeah, I was gonna
it could have
say-
been Sheepy. It could have been Shadow, and it could have
Could've
been.
Jody
Roxy.
or Feroxy.
And there's my
What was the light
Discord,
color?
because
Wait,
said we'll
what?
be doing our
Nothing.
first community
Yeah,
game
so Sheepy Shadow
next week
Feroxy,
on
more than
Thursday
Yeah.
at 7 p.m. Central Daylight
I see where
Time.
you're getting at with this, though. I'm gonna respect it.
I'm gonna run it for
Whoa.
2 hours.
You guys can think it's me. It's not. I wouldn't have made the play that I did first round.
Also, Dad's dead, so can we figure out where?
He's not left
Ah.
side.
Yeah, he's not left side.
I'm doing temperature. I didn't see him around there.
Yeah, I went to O2. I went back to office, and then as lights went down, I canceled my download because I did not want to do that and die there. So I went up and saw the clusterfuck of people. Oh, it also could have been Froxy. Yeah. Not Jody though. I don't think Jody was there.
I don't
There
remember
was
if
3
Jody was
people
there or
around
not.
me.
Or-
I remember a lighter color, and someone said Feroxy. I'm like, yeah.
But
that
like,
makes
it'd be
sense.
really weird, Shab, that
Are we
3
talking about the
people are
first
around me,
kill?
and then they just tried to kill me there.
It wasn't a kill. It wasn't a kill. It was an arsonist play.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'm doing it now.
Well, as arsonist, I don't think you can kill. I think you can douse. and
Douse,
you can only
but-
ignite once.
Yeah, you can only
everything's
you can
doused.
only ignite once
so
everyone's
it wasn't
down.
That.
A douse wouldn't trigger that.
Yeah, Douse doesn't trigger that.
Yeah, it doesn't trigger that because I'm an engineer venting around.
I think
Alright,
it does.
I've got nothing. I've been trying to fix the overlay.
Yo,
I
who's
don't
this
know
one
how to
person that
do it.
keeps
Pretty
rolling me?
confused, to be honest.
Oh, that's me.
Anyway, I'm not clear. Thanks. Bye.
I like the one vote. Is it for making up for last game where you caught me?
Mm-hmm.
Deaf and fleshies. Yeah, what happened, Dad, is I misclicked. I was saying I had
That's what I
typed in
thought.
the prediction thing for my chat, and then I brought my left hand back over to my keyboard and
Oh.
hit Q instead of W.
That sucks.
And right as that happened, and I died, I said, "Oh, I'm sheriff." That's embarrassing.
Damn.
Because I was just starting the next prediction for my chat.
Roxy got me.
Where's the body?
His body was on the way to lights.
Oh, I just saw her on
Where
two.
though?
Who's
Where?
left?
Just like on top of like the gas can, gas can area, or what's it called
Storage.
storage. Yeah, like just above that, not in it, like over the top.
I can clear sheep for this
The
kill.
doors closed behind me as I was getting there. So that was not. So that has to be like extremely recent because I'm already
Yeah.
in electrical, and I didn't
So-
get a report button.
That is really recent because he was in med bay before I went into Deacon Tom.
Okay. So I
but
was
he's
sheriff
speedy,
round
so-
1, and I shot Brizzy, and she died. So that's why Brizzy died, because I was sheriff and I just randomly shot her.
You're
Sorry,
a terrible
Brizzy.
human being.
I am.
I don't. Yeah.
Did-
like,
Is
there's
this the
also
third
two-
roll?
Didn't
What?
you just say you were engineer?
Oh yeah, and he was faking medic before that.
Okay.
I'm not taking stock into what he says.
Who,
He's
Shadow?
probably a jester. Anyway,
Yeah.
So Feroxy
Probably.
knows that I
Well, it's
went to
either a self-report
comms,
or
and
he's
so
reporting
from
a body
comms I
that
went up
Feroxy
to
did.
electrical. There was no body there. Doors closed behind me as I'm in electrical now. So
I just passed him coming out of
So
medbay.
either obviously the option of a self-report or a swooper or
Feroxy.
someone fast.
Feroxy or
but
Sheep?
I
where-
don't know.
I think sheep can clear me, right? Because
I want to say I can, but seeing as the body, it
There's
depends
also
on how old the
two
body
There's
is.
also 2 dead.
oh well, see, I
Yeah.
left him in medbay, but like you have to just take my word
lights
that
are
I
still
left him
off.
in medbay.
So
Yeah, well, we get 2 guesses.
Yeah.
I'm
and
gonna
being-
go with.
Being sheriff,
I
me shooting
really don't-
Briggs, I think she may have
I
been
don't
assassin.
like
So
any of this. I think Shab's probably just.
I
annoying.
think
Yeah, I
Feroxy,
think so.
because if Feroxy was sus for the first, like I don't know.
Yeah, but I just don't think it was like in the cooldown.
I voted Shab.
I honestly.
I don't
want
want to tie the votes. I'm
Oh,
skipping.
Proxy.
I don't want
Can't
to tie votes.
Wait.
I didn't want to vote Shab because he does sound like
I
a
just
jester.
didn't want to. Yeah, I did. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to tie votes. I just
I'm
didn't
not
want
a
to tie
jester.
votes.
That's fair, that's fair.
Sorry, I skipped there.
Stefan.
Defin. Yes, that was a misclick. I did not mean to
Interesting
shoot
voting.
there.
I don't know why I tried to res right in front of him. I caught him carrying the body away. I should have just went and hit the button.
You should have just reported my body.
I should have done that too, actually, but I didn't. I'm warming
yeah.
up still.
But yes, my thing was completely a misclick. I hit Q instead of W.
Shab, what are you doing?
I think we should just live with our answer.
Shab, what are you doing?
what do you mean? I already used the button. I didn't realize I was going to hit it.
You were screwing with lights.
No, my game wouldn't let me hit
Yeah,
the
but
third
you
and
also
fourth
said he
one.
was Jester earlier, so.
No, no,
I
like
know,
it was a,
but like
it was
it's
a far, yeah,
that's-
rap. It was a far right 3. I hit the first one on the far right.
No,
The first
I
one wouldn't
did
go.
those.
Nah, I did them, man. It wouldn't let me do it.
God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
I think we just vote sheep here and win.
No, that's a bad idea.
I don't know. Why would you vote? Oh, this is just gesturing.
Yeah, that's
I
what
can't.
I mean.
I just can't listen
Like-
to Shab.
There's just nothing past Shab gesturing right now.
There's just been so many lies that I can't trust a word that you say.
Well,
That's good.
and keep me
I
alive,
think
and I'll
you're
be a true
right.
jester. But round one
No,
was my true form.
Sheep was sus for round 1.
I
So
cleared
it's
sheep for the
Feroxy.
last.
Sorry, no,
kill.
Last
for
round
round
was-
2, from round 2, not round 1. Sorry.
What was round 2? Round 2 is where the two
Yes, I have a
bodies
feeling
died.
Raph
I
was
was
the
cleared
one
for that.
messing with lights.
Whatever. I'm skipping. I hate this.
Yeah.
You skipping makes me feel like you're like an arsonist or something trying to douse all us.
Who else voted?
Maybe, it's potentially.
I skipped.
You guys are rude.
He got really close there. Defin. Oh, Raph is got really close there.
Hey guys, I mean, it's not like I wasn't an imposter, but I totally got
Yeah.
voted out on nothing that I actually did.
Yeah, I said I did not mean to hit Q there. I was trying to hit W. I hit Q by mistake, and I hadn't even registered that I was sheriff yet.
That's too funny.
I said, oh,
Yeah, I
that's...
know for a fact that obviously the cooldown wasn't.
God damn it.
GG, 2 arson wins in a row. Let's go.
I
I
panicked
think
when
that's
I
my
did
first
the report.
arsonist win
I'm
ever.
so sad that I ran into you. I
I
wanted to
was
find the
so
body.
happy.
Roxy, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
God, who voted on me last round?
Me, because I hadn't doused you.
Good. I wish everyone else voted on me too.
Were you a
Oh,
jester?
were you jester?
He was the actual jester. Chef was
Roxy,
medic.
I'm sorry. I let
Yeah,
us
it was a
down
medic.
there.
Chef was medic and was just causing chaos. And
Bitch,
I was a
were
sheriff
you-
who accidentally
you were
hit
rezzing,
Q
weren't
at the
you?
start. I
So who
I
pressed
did
that
not.
then?
I was not trying to shoot anyone. I honestly thought I was hitting W, but I hit Q. Yeah.
Oh
So
no.
Feroxy and Liam were the killers.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is, so I was imposter, but I did not make that kill, and then I
No,
didn't
I
make
did.
the last kill either.
Because there was
Feroxy's kill was
because
good.
I think there
the
was a
one on me was
culturist, and I
good.
panicked. I
thanks.
panicked game reported.
It was a weird
Oh, it's
report
fine.
or weird.
I'm
vote.
sorry.
The lights are off. It's fine. It's fine.
get a chance to redeem ourselves. Hopefully not accidentally shooting something. The 2 greens are here. Okay. There you go, there's protection for this round.
Be behind the turbine. This is Brizzy's body.
No.
Where was
And
it?
just know it's not Froxy. It's in the area underneath O2, not anywhere I could see, so I'm guessing that it was dragged near the bottom of the turbine, or behind the turbine. Because all I saw was a report button, I literally looked around, had to do a full 180, and still didn't find a body. So I just reported it.
You could have been
So
Jester hiding there then and been killed. You know the way
True.
people do. Like
the
the reactor kills and things.
That's not like Brizzy to do that, though.
True.
I'm
I don't
pretty
know how
this was
Brizzy
just
plays
dragged.
Jester.
I'm pretty sure this was a dragged body somewhere.
So we
I
got
do
Undertaker.
I do have a question. Who was in storage about 10 seconds ago?
Me.
I was.
Oh.
Who was in
Wait,
electrical?
who was where?
I saw.
I went to
I was
electrical.
in
Maybe not
storage.
10 seconds ago.
10
And I saw
seconds ago,
Ferrari outside
electrical?
Seconds
Orchard
ago,
door.
she was doing left side gas. I fixed lights. I think Liam came in behind me.
No,
Yeah, I did. I was
Leprechaun.
having a look.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
same.
Okay,
I-
so
I'm Leprechaun.
then that means
I'll
Shab's
change my name
body.
back after this game.
That's fine.
Shab's body is either in Death Valley node or in Dwayne.
If it's in Death Valley node, then I would have gotten a report button for that instead of Brizzy's body.
Yeah, it's not Death Valley. I was also going around that area.
Probably by Dwayne then. Okay, let's continue.
So where was Glitch? Where was Sheepy? Where was Davey?
I
and
was
where
in
was
storage.
I was on my way to medbay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
now I
Yeah.
hear you. But like, when
Oh,
were you
okay.
in storage?
I just left there right before the meeting was called. I went in to grab my gas canister.
First or second gas?
I'm on my first. I usually don't go for my gas canister first because people tend to die in that area when lights go out at the beginning. So I don't ever do that one first.
Not sure I trust that because I didn't see you pass me when we were coming down. And me and Froxy had just left there about 5 to 6 seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you.
Stefan.
Well, well, well.
You had a second shot at Sheriff again
No.
and died right away.
I didn't shoot anyone this time. Glitch snapped my neck while I was on node outside of there.
Yeah.
Actually, no one drugged my body. I just was on the node.
Nope, and
So my body
Jody
was
came
covered
into
by the node.
O2 and killed me in O2. So excited to being snitch.
Yep. Said, hey, I get redemption. Let's just make sure I don't hit the kill button by accident again. And I get killed before I get a chance to shoot anyone.
The arsonists are doing well today.
Yeah, they definitely have been.
I love
Been
chaos.
burning,
so creating
burning it
chaos.
up.
Alright, I'm done with my task. Come get me, killers.
Whoops. And let's misclick.
Well.
There's a miner.
Well.
Hello, everyone. I found this body in weapons.
Okay.
There's a miner. There's a vent in on the cams.
Okay, so
Good.
then that means who's ever said that the Undertaker information, I believe that was Raph, that was incorrect. That means we have a miner and an assassin.
Mm.
Yeah. And
So
I
she
thought-
was
Assassin's not a
just
hunter.
standing there.
I'm sus a glitch because he was walking away from the vent.
Where?
Who
Where'd
was
you
in
say it was?
Specimen? Who just
It was on
went
cams.
into Specimen?
Oh, I didn't go anywhere near cams.
Okay.
Nobody was in Specimen?
Is Shadow talking?
When?
'Cause I can't hear.
There toward the end?
Wait, can you guys not hear
it
me?
was- I
Oh,
just
now I
left
can hear you.
Specimen. I think Feroxy passed me going up,
Right.
and then I came down.
Okay.
I finished my 2 tasks. I came back up, and I'm currently leaving lab above the rock.
Okay,
Did you guys
so-
hear
so you
where
were
it said
up
this
there-
body was?
Did you say weapon?
Yeah,
Oh,
weapons.
two-
Yeah,
oh,
okay.
weapons, yeah. And I know Jody was in med doing the little temperature thing.
Yep, Feroxy was
Yeah.
there, Jody was there, I was there,
Roxy, Jody,
and
Raph.
Glitch passed us.
So that means
Is it
it's
left
just a
or
self-report, guys.
He
GG's,
went
fill my ass
towards.
out.
He passed and went towards like scanner / decon.
Wait, so who's in Medbay? Raph, Roxy, Glitch, me.
Yep.
So that leaves Liam, Sheep, Shadow.
I went to cams. So Glitch can sort of know that I wouldn't have time to make the. Oh, I could.
I don't think it's
see, if
Liam.
yeah,
Because
I don't think
Liam
so, yeah.
wouldn't. I saw him go by, but if he was imposter, he wouldn't out a
Event.
minor vent unless he's big brain playing this. And
Oh yeah,
Brian,
I'm just
brain
saying
of a
who's
peanut.
unaccounted for. So Sheep, where were you?
I only have 8 seconds, so we can hit another button and I'll answer that.
Wait, I was in
Couldn't just
communications and then
sus
went
thing
over
for
to
you to say.
Bad
weapons.
out of room. Do you need time to think of your story?
So
Well,
where was the
it-
body, Shadow?
The body
I
was
don't
in
even know where the
weapons.
body
Just
was.
a minute for your story.
Stop.
the weapons. Stefan.
Definite. No, I did not misfire this time. I was killed on node.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Wait, who got voted out here? Or died? Not Davey.
No one did
oh.
any. No one got voted out.
Davey, they killed you. Who done it? They're dead next game.
I don't know.
You don't even know-
Glitch.
wow.
Glitch and weapons, yeah. I'm a phantom. I'm not gonna win though. I got all my tasks left.
Yeah, and that rate this is going. They're killing pretty quick. Where are you at? I'll try and warn you of people.
Right next to Roxy. Don't click me for Roxy. Follow her for Roxy. Gonna haunt her.
Oh yeah, they.
He's about to
That's
kill her on
good.
Vital.
Glitched is a minor. Vote him out. I'm gonna die. Bye.
Who's a minor?
Glitched.
What?
Yeah, I believe it.
Glitched is
What?
a minor. Goodbye.
Why?
Because you hopped into an event
No.
that you created. I'm dead here, guys, by the way, so 100% vote Glitch.
Under
believe
what
you.
proof? Where'd you see me?
Nice.
I mean, I believe it, but going back to like the last kill, where was Sheep and Shadow?
I was in communications. I was doing my upload, and then I went over to go do my asteroids and weapons, and that's where Dad's body was.
What do you
Huh.
want to know about?
Raph, where did you see me?
I saw you
How?
with my eyes.
I believe Shadow too because he definitely went to weapons and the lights went off and in this last round and then he fixed lights.
Yep.
I don't think he'd go to weapons again. Well, maybe he would, but
What do you think, Sheep?
Oh, I have to go there
Wait,
again
did
now.
you just
I
say
have to
what
do my
twice,
Sheep?
asteroid.
Yeah, well, I said, what do you think, Sheep?
I think
I think
you saw
Raph
him.
is lying.
What'd you say, Sheep?
I think you actually did see him.
Raph is lying.
Nope.
What vent did you see me hop in, Raph?
A mind vent.
which one?
Which
Where?
one? Where?
I'm not divulging the area. It's a mind vent.
You're
Mm.
not divulging the area.
Yeah.
That's kinda
No.
weird.
That's a really weird response. Like I
Yeah,
believe you've seen him hop an event, but that's
Yes,
the
if
weirdest
I give
response.
the area, I 100% always die. This way, there's a looming doubt.
Yep.
I don't trust him.
Listen,
I
I'm
don't
always
trust
dead at the
crime.
end of this meeting. Vote glitched. I'm always dead at
don't-
the end of this meeting. Vote glitched.
I didn't hop in a vent.
You did.
It's fine, guys. Just go ahead and vote Rap. You guys don't trust him, vote him. Just vote Rap.
Quick question: what does it mean when I see a phantom person walking around?
Don't
don't
click
click
them.
them. Don't click
Don't
them.
click
Let them
them,
live their
it's
lives.
rude.
The event was at Cam's.
Fine.
Called it.
Stefan.
I'm
He was
surprised.
engineer.
Why didn't Jody shoot him as
Yeah.
engineer?
I don't
I
think
don't
he
think-
knew.
I only figured it out because I remember I did see someone hop in and out of the vent when I did mine. Damn it.
Yeah, he didn't make it
And I
too
thought it was
obvious
my
that like it was
partner.
venting, but. Oh,
And I
Rash
had-
can
Because
click him
I
left.
figured the way he was saying it, it was pretty obvious he was trying to say he was in the vent
Oh,
and saw
Jody's
you do
gonna
it.
do it. Don't do it, Jody. Don't click him.
Yo.
Yo.
Oh.
There is
Yo.
a venting cams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I trusted him on that. That was
You're
already
welcome.
called out like rounds ago.
Oh.
Was,
I didn't know
was
where you
anyone
guys said
else?
the vent was. I didn't know where you said the vent
died
was.
from a
Probably a
glitch.
glitch. Nope,
Oh,
I'm dead.
never mind.
Bye.
Aww.
So here's the thing. Raph already claimed his role. Raph is an engineer. He most likely caught NPC venting to a vent that he was already in. So he
Yep.
ran over to the button to button immediately as soon as he caught him.
Yeah, I got that
Now-
much from that too.
That
Right, okay.
leaves 4 of us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But there's only major sus on one person at the moment, and that's Sheep.
Wait, why? That doesn't make sense.
I
the
never
previous
put
round,
sus
sus on-
on Sheep. I
Yeah, I was
just
gonna
asked
say.
Sheep where Sheep was because Sheep was
But
unaccounted
there was
for.
also sus on, I believe it was Feroxy in the first round.
No, they cleared me because I was in storage and lights in the moments where I was supposed to be. You know what I mean?
That was you? I thought that was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Glitch. Who else was saying that? All right, so I only heard Glitch. That's my bad. Doesn't that mean it could? Is it just Shadow then? I feel like it's
Wait,
just
but why
Shadow.
are you not saying it's Jody? I'm kind of feeling like you guys are lovers now.
Jody's asking me where I am.
Well, to be fair, if we're lovers, I'm not going to start questioning Sheep. To be fair, though, I never did get the answers to my questions. But
where I
however,
was that round,
whatever.
I can't remember. That was like 3 rounds ago.
Had you answered at the time, maybe you would have remembered.
8 seconds is not long enough.
8 seconds was long enough. I tried to call out my location, but
You just needed
I
to
was just
spit out
I
looking
mean,
a
I have
room.
to tell you, I'm pretty sure like I did storage and then I went to electrical and then I went down O2. Maybe. That sounds right.
I mean,
Yeah, it seems like they don't know.
I don't know. I was just dancing with the Phantom there that round after I fixed lights, but no one died, so that means absolutely nothing.
I think it's Sheep. I could be wrong.
I think so.
We skip on 4. We skip on 4. We skip on 4, guys. Guys, we skip on 4. Guys,
Congratulations.
we skip on 4.
Celebrations.
We skip on 4.
Oh, I don't know if
Skip
it's
on
a
4?
sarcastic or yes.
We skip on 4.
Oh no!
Crat sheep.
Wow.
I was at top
was
left
Jody,
reactor
right?
the
Yeah, it was
entire
me.
game.
Yeah.
The
I
entire
saw that
game.
weird
Make it
double
long.
back at the end of the round, and I didn't say it before I died.
GG.
So who was
At the
the
end-
actual
I wasn't
bad
doubling
person?
back. I was actually dancing
was
with the
Jody.
Phantom.
Oh.
It was
Shadow,
Jody
who
and
were you?
Glitch.
What were you?
Yep.
I was a mirror. I put 5 votes on NPC.
Yep.
Aw.
For Roxy,
Raph, you were the one
knew
I
that you
saw
knew-
hop in and out of that vent, weren't you?
Which vent?
Next to Cam's.
Oh no, I didn't hop in over there. I hopped in down in O2.
Now,
And
can
then I
you
came,
hop in the
when I
minor
saw your
vent?
name, I went down underneath electrical cage and walked out and ran to the button.
The scariest part about that whole round, Raph, was the fact that you asked me what I think about your situation, and I just wanted to sit there and be like, well, I mean, shit. This is
I
the
was
worst
just
way to
basically
get caught
trying
as
to
a
deduce-
jester.
We're
I was
singing.
trying to deduce the 2 partners. That's all I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like,
Uh,
I'm just gonna agree with Raph, and whatever happens, happens.
Raph.
I had vents placed at like opposite like
Yeah.
areas of the map. I had a secret one hidden in weapons, which was like my go-to.
Oh no.
But yeah, I figured the way Raph was talking that he was saying that he was engineer and caught you because he was in the vent you were
No,
in.
I wasn't actually in the vent. I was in the one behind it, and I saw his name pop up in my vision.
Ah,
And then when I saw it dip
Oh.
back down, I was like, oh yeah. Oh
Hello,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was so confused at first too. Jiffy.
alright. I am sheriff again. Will I make it past round 1? Game keeps trying to let me kill an imposter.
Ooh, got a lot of clears for this one, boys.
Well, we're not clear, so we could have been killed at any time.
That's
So
true,
this
you're right.
body was
Hi,
tucked
Pinky. How are you
away
doing?
at the bottom
safe
of
in-
lower engine
Ooh.
Oh.
by the gas can.
Oh.
Ooh. This actually
Ooh.
doesn't look good for me. So I was doing my storage test and then went to go do the top one, and yeah,
Hope you're having a good day.
body is on the bottom one. That doesn't look good for me. I could have easily passed by, killed, and
Yeah,
walked
no,
up.
I was gonna ask you where you went because I know that when we crossed, you were on your way towards electrical, and then she had recently left electrical after she left. Apparently she went out left unless this body was dragged there, but yeah, she left electrical right before me. I finished my download. I'm coming out, and she's dead down there as I went to do my alignment.
No, I can clear. I believe it was leprechaun and sheep.
Yep.
Yeah, to an extent, because we don't know how long these kills are.
You three are in medbay, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
I checked admin table and I noticed you're in medbay, and I was really scared that there was gonna be a dead body there, so I ran over there to check.
Yeah, when I checked, I saw like one in nav. There was 3 of us in admin. There was 2 in medbay when I checked, but that was like significantly after.
I can say that without a doubt, Glitch and Leprechaun did not get.
Okay, but what about Shab's body?
Well,
Well,
all right, not
okay.
Leprechaun then, because we've been in Medbay the entire round.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got nothing on that one.
So
I went from
how long have you
admin
guys
into
been
medbay.
together? Basically the whole round?
Me and Leprechaun the whole round.
So that's-
Glitch showed
that's a
up for
pair.
about. Glitch showed up for about 3/4
Hello,
of
Jamin.
it. So quite a bit.
So Sheep and Liam are a pair. Just keep
Hope
that
your
in mind.
studying is going good.
We're not a pair. We just spent a lot of time in medbay.
You're welcome
said
to
the
the
whole
stream,
round.
anyone who's
they-
recently
They're a
joined.
pair.
No. I
having
not the whole round because
Some
I
fun
went
here with
to-
the Town of Us mod.
I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna keep a sus on Shadow, and I just want to remember that you two are a pair.
If I can remember correctly, there's like 2 people on the right side.
Yeah, me
I
and
only
Briz.
saw 1 in nav,
I'm in
what I thought.
weapons.
but that was like 15 seconds ago. So
Me and Briz were on left. Right. Sorry, right.
Yeah, it's on right side.
I believe it. I believe it.
Alright, Glitch is here next to me. I sense a combo coming on. I'll complete it at the next meeting, Toast.
Where's who were you with him literally 2 seconds ago?
Huh?
Shadow?
Shadow's killer.
ah, see, I told you. it
That's
was Shadow.
wrong. I saw
Was-
Sheepy past me going in. Brizzy. It's
Just
Sheepy.
body hiding.
Literally 2 seconds ago.
I haven't even seen Brizzy.
All right, that confirms it. Yeah, just get Shadow out of here.
Okay, yeah.
That means the Sheepy Liam pairing isn't correct, which means from my view it has to be either Jody or Brizzy as the last one. Unless
I'm
there's a
That's
glitch.
fair, yeah.
Boring old crew.
Well,
I mean-
Skip?
I'ma
We
give it a
skip on
skip.
4?
I'll
skip on
we
4?
skip on 4.
We skip on 4? I don't think it's Raph. I do think the killer's between Brizzy and Jody.
Okay.
What is
I'm
fair?
crew. I'm crew.
Your crew AF?
I'm crewmate. That is my role.
Definitely.
Alright, Jody, where did you go? Ah! It was Raph!
Nice
Damn
one,
it!
Raph. GG.
Bitch.
I should have shot Raph.
The
But
second
I
I
fixed the
saw
lights,
you-
Brizzy, but I fixed the lights.
The second you followed me into medbay, I'm like, he's stalking me. I'm the right kill here,
No,
too.
I was just
One
making sure
second.
that you finished your tasks
Yo,
all right.
I was snitch again and died first as snitch again. Bad face.
I was going to shoot Jody, but I couldn't find
Sorry
her.
to throw you under the bus,
I was
Shadow.
just
I just didn't
speedrunning
want
my
them to roll up
tasks.
on the body that I killed in electrical, and I was like, I just
Did
need
you
to
vent
report
into
this.
reactor, Raph?
I didn't vent
Curious.
at all. I didn't vent
Okay,
at all.
cool.
Let me come and fill in for a little bit. It was fun.
Yep, let me get
No
Rini up.
worries.
Yep, yep.
I'll let you know
Man,
if we
Glitch.
end up needing another
Buddy,
fill
thanks for
later,
playing
Glitch.
in.
Thank you very much
Awesome.
for
Thank
filling.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
Can
Thank
I
you,
get a
Glitch.
quick
invite.
bathroom break? Yeah, I got you, buddy. Anytime.
Be right.
I'll see you tonight.
Who dat?
Alright.
Get them in here. Why is everyone going to waiting room? Get in here.
I guess we're letting her know.
Go?
Are we all going down? We all go down and say hi.
Yeah, let's all just go down to waiting room. Oh my god, they are. Oh no, that was Liam.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
hate it
okay.
here.
Be
I'm
right back.
assuming
I'll
they're
go to the
coming out
bathroom.
up.
Go
Alright,
to the
alright.
bathroom. Keep my chat entertained. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Hello, hello, chat.
No.
Hi,
What's
chat.
up, Raph's chat?
Uh,
Do you guys know about Prime Gaming on Twitch? You know, with Prime Gaming, you can get so many perks, free content for your games, and once per month you can stream. Well, no, you can't stream. You can actually stream more than once per month. Once per
You
month,
can
you can
subscribe to your
sub
favorite streamer.
favorite streamer, or a streamer you hate but you like their emotes. You can do that too. That's a thing.
God, yes.
It
I
is a
hate
thing.
subbing.
You shouldn't
Here
hate
is
sub with the
Dad
Prime
giving
sub,
the Prime sub.
Ad-free viewing too. There's
Advertisement.
Oh,
that.
is somebody
yes,
streaming?
ad-free-
I thought I
ad-free
was just
viewing.
talking to friends.
Wait, this
Here's
isn't
Drake
a
for you,
just
Coach.
chatting.
More about Twitch Prime
Wait,
I
Gaming.
we're
thought
not
we were just
just
talking to friends.
chatting?
I didn't know
I
somebody.
thought we
was
were just
streaming.
chatting.
Yeah, I thought we were just chatting.
I'm in my
What?
hot tub right now. I don't know what you guys are doing.
You're in your hot tub? I'm in your hot tub
Yeah.
too.
Oh, pass
Ooh,
lotion.
spicy.
Thank you.
I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, you
I am
should be
high like a
whitelisted,
kite
Rini.
right now.
And
Nice.
the code's up in codes.
You know
The
who
boys
else like
hooked me up.
kites?
I like codes. I like the codes you put into the hot tub to make it warmer.
Oh, I like the
I like
bubbles.
codes
You
in the
know,
winter. They're useful.
I like
completely
Benjamin
zoned out and
Franklin.
have no idea what anyone's talking
Do we all
about.
like Benjamin Franklin?
We're talking
He
about
liked
hot
kites.
tubs.
Hot tubs? Are you doing hot tub stream?
Yeah, I'm doing a hot
Yeah.
tub stream right now.
Oh wait, we're streaming. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Yeah,
Can
me.
you
Oh,
do it right now?
In the hot tub.
Dad, I'm streaming this. You didn't know?
Oh, I didn't see the red light. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
a bad
man.
time to say that Rini's family friendly?
Is she?
No,
Oh,
I'm joking.
Are you family
she's
friendly?
Irene.
She's
Rini?
not.
No,
She's
no,
not.
This is
no,
a
she's
family-friendly
not,
hot
she's
tub.
No.
She is not.
Okay.
All right, I'm
I
back.
am not.
Medium
I'm back. Thank you for
temperature
keeping my chat entertained. Thanks for the
Oh, we
Prime
did.
Gaming spiel. Oh,
We
I am
taught
the
your
best
chat
girl,
a lot.
I swear, unless I'm told not to.
wait, what
Did
happened?
you kill her
Rini?
first?
You
or
think
did
she's a good girl
Yeah,
or
we're
a
I
just-
said
bad
I'm a
girl?
bad girl
Come on
and I
in.
swear
Oh.
unless I'm told not to.
Unless
Rini, you're not
someone
allowed
says
to
she
swear.
can't
Okay.
swear, then
Okay,
she
I
can
get
swear.
you.
Yeah,
I know exactly what
I am
you're
a
talking
child of
about.
God. I do not approve of swearing.
I am writing down don't
My-
kill Rini first round.
What?
Oh.
Isn't that
First,
initiation though?
Rini has to come into the lobby. Join us. Join
But
us so
I'm
we
not-
can
I'm
murder
not
you
allowed-
first.
I'm not
Briz.
allowed to kill her again.
Briz, can assassins kill crewmate? Just crewmate?
No.
Or no? Oh,
Liam
thank
is
God.
not allowed to kill me.
Plain crewmate is not an option,
Liam's
and
not
neither
allowed
is
to.
neutral roles.
Just
I thought,
Liam.
I thought this guy Stinks wasn't
Sorry.
allowed to kill you.
One sec.
Everybody.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, Barini, you're KOS. What do you mean?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No.
Well, you as Lime does not go
All right,
well.
and you know what time it is, right? That's
No,
right.
it's
Prime
It's
time?
mirror time.
Oh,
Yeah!
Oh,
no.
For Prime Gaming time?
Give me imposter, give me imposter, give me imposter.
Rule.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey,
Bye.
everyone.
Definitely.
Oh.
Yeah, we both
Raph
we
just,
both rolled
Raph
up on
just
that.
did a me.
Liam, what just happened here?
He exploded on you.
Because I came off wires and Raph
Yeah.
was dead at my feet,
Yeah, he
and you were standing
exploded.
there.
Yeah, I think he sheriff shot you.
I think this is top the Y. The wires like on the Y or below the Y.
Yeah, the
I don't
wires.
trust it,
This
Liam,
is-
because
this
he
is a
didn't try to sheriff shoot Rini.
Who did?
You know, you can vote me out if you
No.
want.
I haven't seen him.
I say we vote Rainy.
I'm gonna skip, but I'm just gonna leave Sus there.
I
Baby
say we
Raph
all vote
sheriff
with our
shot me.
hearts.
No, don't move your heart.
Vote with your heart.
That's a bad
Vote
vote.
with your heart.
But
Vote
we
with
already
your
know
heart.
that if everyone votes for their hearts, poor Liam will probably get voted out.
I
Oh,
don't
I'll
vote
probably
Liam.
go.
I can't
vote
vote
with
with my
your
heart
I'm already
because
dead.
Raph is dead. Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
Thank
I
you
was
for the
trying to
vote.
get it out
Appreciate-
there, Raph.
sure.
All right,
Appreciate
Shadow. It is
Gotcha.
officially a hot tub stream.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Raph gets to go hop in his hot tub now since he's a ghost.
Now, see, I voted
Thanks,
Rini.
see
Am I
ya.
voting for Rini?
Joke's
Thank
on
you
you
for
guys. Now
whoever
I just get
saved
to be
me.
Phantom. Defen, let me wallow in my.
I think that was a nice almond milk. Liam is here. Am I gonna have another body dead at my feet? Shadow, Liam. Jody, Liam, a lot of people there.
Guys, there's a dead body in office.
Is
I
a dead
never
body in office?
knew-
There he is.
There's a dead body in office.
I didn't know you
cute.
couldn't see the vent
Yeah.
on the balcony in the fog of war. I did not know that.
I thought Feroxy just appeared in front of me, but I don't
No,
know.
I was running circles with you all.
What's up, Feroxy?
There's quite a bit of glitching going on. Like people just kind of jump around on the screen for me, but I was running a
Just
circle with
ping.
Shab,
You sound a
I
little bit
think
like a robot,
Jody.
Froxy.
Yeah.
Rini,
I do.
Yeah, I think you're having some latency.
why did you go in that vent right
Oh.
underneath decontamination?
Why did I not go in?
Why did you?
I didn't?
She's an
You
assassin.
did.
What are you talking about?
You went in that vent right underneath decontamination.
No, I went into decontamination. I went and I did my crystals and I came back out and I'm like, no one's coming up here? That's odd.
All
No,
right.
I
So,
swear you vented.
so I saw
No.
Shadow actually vent round one though. I didn't want to say anything. I actually voted him right now.
Oh, thanks.
That's why I insta voted. I saw him venting round one. I was scared to say it, but I think he's the killer.
That's cap.
Sheep's dead.
I don't know why, but that sounds so dry and so like. I don't know. Shadow, what do you have to say about that? We can't hear you.
I did not vent. I'm telling you guys, I legit saw Rini vent right underneath decontamination.
No, you didn't. I walked in and I went up and I did my tasks.
That's a lie. You legit
You're
vented right
lying.
underneath the.
Are
I'm
you
not.
gesturing right? Like, is this a weird gesture play?
No, I legit saw you venting.
Ooh, no, you didn't.
Yes,
I
I
walked
did.
straight up.
You either have to be an engineer or an
vent.
imposter.
No.
I said I said Shadow Vent. I insta-voted him.
I skipped. It's not me.
I'm gonna
Shab and
skip
Rini?
since we're on 8, but
Yeah, I
think
skipped
she
because I
died
don't
in a
believe
shearing accident.
anyone.
because
Nah,
I don't know if there's Jester or
think Shab and
Executioner
Rini.
play
this
going
round
on
I
here.
can clear.
I feel like we've
Joe-
got like 4 jesters in this lobby.
I can
I think
clear
it's probably
someone
just
from,
Shab and Rini.
They were dancing on balcony the whole
But
game.
I'm probably
with
dead
me,
here. I'm just a crewmate.
so they're clear. Whoever was dancing on balcony.
Shab and Rini.
All right, let's go back up here. Shadow.
I was wondering why she wasn't killing me.
Yes.
All right, this is either Shab or Davey.
What is? No one's dead.
I don't need to. It's either Shab or Davey.
Maybe Rini's right.
Uh,
Maybe he was
it's-
trying to play Jester.
Based off his movement, I actually think he's like an arsonist. But
Who, me?
yeah, Shadow. I think Shadow's an arsonist.
Oh, makes sense. I think he's more of a Jester. He's trying to say it was Rini, and then I said, yeah, I kind of believe it is she.
I'm
Shab
telling
Rini,
you,
and
she
now he's saying
vented
it's
right
me.
underneath the contamination. She's an
didn't. I walked
engineer.
up.
You're probably an engineer.
No,
I think
I'm
Shadow's
not. I
just being a
didn't
bad
vent.
Jester here.
And imagine if
Because I
both
actually-
But I'm
players
telling
went
you,
to
it's
the same
either
play.
Shab or Davey. It's either Shab or Davey.
I actually
what?
You're
believed his
literally
Rini
breaking
story,
my
and now
brain.
he's trying to play it on me. I think he's just being a shitty Jester.
I'm not a shitty Jester. It's either Shab or Davey. 100%.
Or a shitty killer.
What
Um,
is that?
Why do you
Nothing
say that?
happened.
I'm
I
finished all
can't
my
reveal
tasks.
these. I can't reveal the information I have
Yeah.
without revealing my role.
Which he always does, lying anyway. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys want to believe.
I'm
I'm
just
finished all my
skipping.
I just
tasks.
know I
Like I
was
feel
with
like we can get a
Rini
task
and-
win.
Yeah,
Rini
that's
and
gonna be an easy
Liam
task
in
win.
Decontaminus now. Yeah, I think this is a task win actually.
This is a task win if people just do their
100%.
tasks. Please
Uh,
and thanks.
Okay, I would just say look for like a killer to kill and self-report, probably just to slow down the timer. But yeah, I think it's a
I'd say
task.
if you see Shadow too, just avoid him. I think
It's
he's
a
like
task
an
win.
arsonist or something like that.
Somebody's gonna like button probably here, kill and then self-report, just to slow down that timer.
Is that what your move's gonna be, Davey? Is that your move now?
That's what I would do, 100%. So if you see me report a body or call a button, then vote my ass out,
Okay, okay.
100%.
Will do. Will do.
Look at Swapper is.
Well, we got a swapper. Alright, that's done. I just gotta run up to the front, and I'm done. Unfortunately, I don't have a role, so this isn't helping. Oh, Shab is in that hallway. That's sort of strange. I don't like that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It's Wilbur. Thank you very much.
I don't
What do we got?
know.
Uh,
Someone vented in calf.
Someone vented from launch pad to balcony to locker room.
Brizzy, where are you right now?
I am
Admin.
currently an admin.
Shab, where are you right now?
Admin.
Admin.
So two
I
people.
Yep.
Shab sort of followed me
skipped.
from Launchpad back up. Then
I
I
went
lost him
past
running
left.
down to calf.
I have one task left. I'd like to speak to crew here and not the killers. If you guys do your task, the game's over and we can shame them.
Task wins are fun.
Okay.
Don't even do
I am
Sabos.
done with my
Based off
tasks.
this side of the
done.
desk, I feel like Raph or Sheep are a killer. I feel like one was an imposter based on.
Just don't vote.
Wait.
Don't
Jody,
do
where
Sabos.
are you right now?
Do your task.
Right now, I'm on the door log. 2 people just passed the north sensor, but I didn't get a chance to look at who because
It was Shab and Bruce.
yeah, the thing was called.
And for Roxy,
Alright,
where are
so-
you
so-
right now?
I'm in. Oh man, I'm so not used to this map, but down like on the Y
So
area.
based off information,
just walking around,
Roxy
I'm
here
done.
is either 100% engineer or 100% killer. Because myself, Rini, and Briz were on admin. There was one in medbay. Jody said she was in comms, so it was confirmed. Shao reports a body. So
Holy, what is going
Oh.
on?
Do your task.
I guess we baited him.
Wait, did Assassin possibly call a button to slow down the task win? Yeah? Is that what happened?
Or did
think
someone
so.
kill him? Someone could have guessed
Did he
it.
give out any info? Like, unless somebody saw him vent. Like,
I mean, yesterday Sheep got, or was it Sheep
I guess.
that
if
got
somebody saw him
insane
vent.
ones?
Well, someone was saying that he vented at the start, but
That was me.
Okay, well, if you're an assassin, GG. GG for him calling his own button.
So.
Deacon Tam.
Oh, we
That's
won.
right,
Oh
get
my
shamed.
God, they still won. How did we still win?
Get
The
shamed.
shadow was
Last win in
engineer, it looks like.
2021.
No, I was
Shadow
a medic.
Roxy,
I was-
Roxy and Rini were killers?
There was so
Yeah,
many
I am
vanillas.
so not
all the
familiar
roles
with this
died.
map.
Literally
I
all
was
the
just-
roles died.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They-
for
they
Yeah, I was
kinda-
just
so
plain
I
Jane
want you to know,
vanilla
Brizzy,
crewmate.
that game could have played out so differently, right? Here's the thing. Rini would have been my sheriff kill. But then you said we were playing on Mira, and I'm like, nope, gotta teach Brizzy a lesson. Died.
How the hell did
Yeah,
I
based
survive
on
as a
info there at
crewmate?
the
So you
end,
did
Roxy
shoot
could
me?
have been the only
Oh,
one
yeah.
venting around.
Just because
like
I finished a Mira.
Yeah.
I think I've only played Mira like 2 times. So.
Although I do
Well,
like the
kill you
mix
guys.
map.
Good task win, crew.
I didn't know I was sussing it. I mean, I didn't know it was fake claiming
Shadow,
an engineer on an imposter.
I was
But I
just
didn't
crew.
vent under
And
No,
under
I was-
Contempt.
I was trying to bait you. I was trying to
Yeah.
say you were an engineer.
No, the way you were calling her out and the way she responded actually made me think she was the killer. And then, like I said, on that last round, Roxy could have been the only one venting around.
Yeah.
Crew,
Someone
I'm so
venting
proud
around
of you.
from
You are the best crew I've
Ecom and
played with
stuff.
in months.
So who were the 2 imposters?
Rini
But,
and Roxy.
Rini and Proxy.
Like
By
the
Shadow, you
quarterback,
outed
Sorry.
yourself out.
or
No,
buy
it's
you all
okay.
cars.
Yeah. What Shadow?
He was a
Uh,
medic.
I was a medic.
Yeah.
When I called the button, Rini probably knew.
I did.
Okay, I see.
Oh,
You
because
called
you
the
had
button
seen
and
a
got yourself
flash.
killed, didn't
I-
you?
Because
Yeah.
I
I
tried to
shielded
kill,
Brizzy.
GG.
yeah,
Ah.
I tried to kill you.
Ah.
I thought you were crew
Dum-dum,
busy,
Big dum dum.
I was plain Jane vanilla crew.
and I put the.
Alright, now I'm Undertaker. I can have some fun, because I like this map for Undertaker.
So fast.
What?
Who?
What
So I'm
happened
gonna
to
need-
him?
I'm gonna need at least 2 reasons why this isn't Rini.
I honestly ran away and I'm like, I'm leaving. I don't know if he's gonna kill me or not. He was looking at me funny on the keys. So I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving.
Shadow, did you see this?
Yeah, he sheriff suicided.
Shoot.
On who?
That's why I never on me. He sheriff
Oh.
suicided on me.
Your
That's
words
why I
with
never
me in the
reported
lobby,
the
please.
body.
Thank you.
Oh,
Could have been
right,
a
okay.
shifter.
This is
I
the
thought
day of Shara's suicide.
Shifter's off.
Shifters off. Okay.
I thought he
didn't
was
hear that.
looking at
Somebody
me funny.
said
I'm like,
something just
no, I'm
now?
leaving.
I thought
You're
there was a
about
fourth
lobby?
person there that killed, but
I
maybe
mean,
was just
unless we have a
imagining things.
spooper in the game.
Guys, remember,
that
if you
was-
see a shadow of Raph, click it.
Oh yeah.
No, you
Rude.
never click the phantom. It's so mean.
Yeah, you don't click the
Don't do
phantom.
that.
But
Someone clicked me as
Jody,
the
what did you
giant
see?
phantom.
What did you see?
I saw Raph die.
Just like, okay.
Oh,
but,
did
like-
he shoot Rini to try to welcome his friend to the lobby?
No, I'm not even there anymore. I'm on the
Okay.
node by Shab, and I don't remember who.
No, I reported it because I had no idea what I watched because I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay.
So-
I probably just
Body
want to
is
take a break, you know?
Okay, well
Who
maybe
else
I
is on the
don't
node
think
with Shab?
could have been me. Which node?
I mean, Jody,
next
I was
to
gonna
lab.
walk past that body, but
One to
yeah,
lab?
no, that's a
Okay,
sheriff
yeah,
suicide.
On the
no.
left,
Maybe
yeah.
she's
I was
seen it.
just confused because I wasn't paying enough attention to see what happened. So I was hoping you could tell me and just answer the
I think we should
questions
vote
because I knew
Shadow.
you didn't kill.
Why Shadow?
Or what?
Because I haven't gotten to kill him.
All right,
That's
should be
good enough
vented.
for me.
So anyway, quick PSA while you're all still not deafened. With me in the lobby, I would really appreciate it if we avoided using the word suicide. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Sorry.
But that's part of the game,
Okay.
isn't it?
We can say sheriff
Use a
shot.
different word.
Sheriff shot.
All right.
Sheriff
Wait,
Let's
misfire.
try to say sheriff misfire.
No,
Okay.
no worries, no worries.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay,
felon
my bad,
event.
my bad.
Felon event. Different things.
Sorry.
Slipped,
Thank
tripped,
No,
and
felon
fell.
event.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Love you. Bye.
Why'd you kill Shadow?
Who just
wanted
opened the
to kill
door
him.
to weapons?
This isn't med. I'm just coming out of the decontamination room, and I get the report button. I didn't see the body, but the lights are off, so it could literally be laying next to me. I don't know.
If it's just a meds, I can clear whoever just walked out of weapons because they just opened the door.
Me.
I was gonna say I thought it was me.
No, me.
I hit two different me's here. I don't know.
I just opened.
Are you sure you're there, Liam? I didn't see
Yes,
him. My little cam.
I don't know, but
I definitely
was.
walked by Shab there though.
I was there. I was doing my download.
You guys are very.
Leprechaun, where are you?
He just said he walked out of weapons.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That timing makes
Liam.
sense.
I was trying to open the door into electrical to turn on the lights.
So it's a self-report.
Definitely not. Because
Okay.
I went from office into specimen room, did 2 tasks there, went up, decontam, walked out.
Well, I
saw
can
the
I
body.
can hard
I don't
clear.
know what else to say, but that's what I did.
I can hard clear Dad. He's medbay cleared.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
So there has to be a miss.
No. Who?
You. I said I could hard clear you. You're medbay cleared.
Roxy, where's
is
the
that?
the
Chief.
body?
So it's like
No,
right out
no,
of
Sheep is
out
not
of
clearing me at all.
decontamination. That's where I got the report button.
You don't want my clear?
I didn't med scan. I didn't even get past telescope.
That's a lie. You're on med scan right now.
Am I? I don't
Yeah.
remember
Welcome
doing
up,
med
Spark.
scan at all.
How are you doing?
You're on med scan right now.
I'm gonna check
Well,
after this
if
round. I
he's
don't
on med
believe
scan
you.
right now, you just said you saw Liam in weapons and you just passed me down by weapons. So
Oh,
you're
you're
totally
right.
lying.
I could be in
So-
2 places at once. Maybe I'm a
You
minor.
could be. Maybe, or you're a jester.
Maybe I'm
or
just
you're
hella old, but I
complete
don't
crew
remember
and
med scanning.
throwing chaos out here.
I have to check this out.
Davey's like, I'm gonna check this out.
I don't remember med scanning. Damn. I'm gonna look at my tasks.
This is funny.
Stefan, these comms are
Stefan.
great.
Is anyone gonna fix lights?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
fixed them.
I'm voting sheep.
Wait, no, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad
I hope you are
idea.
a jester. I'm voting you.
No, bad idea. Bad idea. Don't.
I looked
No.
at my task list. I don't have med scan.
I know. Bad
Who
idea.
just fixed lights?
Don't vote me. No one fixed lights. It's a buttonberry.
No, I
look.
just already fixed them.
No, it's not a buttonberry. I was like sitting at the table waiting.
Yeah. I
Oh,
already just
okay.
fixed
Well,
lights.
I mean, this kill couldn't have been for Oxy.
Guys, is he a jester? Because he just lied twice.
I don't know. I want to
Said
vote
I had
him.
med
Like,
scan and he
he's
said I
lied
had
the whole game.
buttonberry.
Yeah, he's lied the whole game. I don't know. It makes me want to just vote him.
Any imposters out there don't feel good about this?
I don't think we should vote me. I know it's not for Oxy. Based off of Dad
But-
coming at me like this, I don't think it's Dad.
I'm coming at
I
you.
wanna
You're the
vote-
one who cleared me on med scan. A task I don't even have.
Well, Dad, did you vote him last round by chance?
No, I
Because
skipped.
he had one vote on him last round.
I
so he
didn't
could
vote
be
him.
good for voting himself.
Did anybody
Uh,
else vote him? So
It
maybe
might
he
be
is
a
an
mayor too,
imposter.
because we only have 6 votes on 7, so there could be a mayor sitting around here too.
Possible.
I
But,
wanna
like,
vote
why
Brizzy or
is he saying
Shab.
I'm med scanning? It's such a weird
Why?
claim.
I want to vote Brizzy or Shab.
I'm gonna give him the jester win. If the imposters want to, go for it.
No, that's a bad play. Don't vote me.
No, if the imposters think you're a
he
jester, then they can
could
do it.
be executioner too, actually.
Who, me?
Yeah. This
How am
might
I
just be your
executioner?
first-
He's
this might
calling
just
me
be
out for
first
med
and
scanning.
chance.
Okay, are you an imposter, Shab? Like, what the fuck is going
I'm
on?
not. You just gotta think of all the possibilities here. Like,
What the
it-
what possibilities?
you
He put
just
me on
voted-
MedScan. I'm not on MedScan. I don't even have that as a task, bro.
Yeah.
And then he said I button buried. I was actually at the button the whole goddamn thing. Like,
Well,
what the fuck?
for Oxy Briz, what do you two think?
I think Shab's an
I'm
imposter. I don't
very
know who the other one is
confused.
though.
Sheep, why are you clearing me for the kill?
Because there was a kill this round and you're on medbay scan.
2 people died. We
What
lost
is-
No,
many
you're on
of us
med-based
lost
scan.
Everyone
people.
is on medbay scan,
Yeah,
huh?
but I was doing med base scan. I was letting you scan, but I was never queuing for you.
Yeah, that's
so why
fine.
Are you standing on there?
That's
I think he
fine.
deserves his jester win if he is.
I don't know.
I voted for Oxy, because I don't know.
Oh, rip, guys. I was
didn't
trying to
vote.
bait the assassin with Jester plays. I'm a crewmate.
Yeah, why did you vote so fast? Why would you vote so fast?
Because I always vote on liars.
You can't pick neutral roles anyways. I don't think as assassin.
Yeah,
No, you
I
cannot.
know. But it didn't matter. I was hoping you tried to shoot me as Jester or someone.
They
whoever,
can't.
whichever one you are. Wait, Jester?
Yeah, they
You
can't.
can't?
Yeah, they
Can't shoot Jester.
have it
Oh.
set so that there's no neutrals. Oh wait.
I kind of wanted to see him
Yeah,
win as a
Lime is
jester
back.
too, to be
I'm a
honest.
shiny Espeon. Thank God.
I was having fun dragging bodies around.
I didn't appreciate
I never even
it.
thought about
I
that.
shielded Reenie
I
too.
didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, I killed Jody way up in dropship, and I said, this isn't good enough, and started dragging her to reactor.
Yeah, it was really rude. Because I was like, Reenie's having a hard time in this lobby. I'm gonna shield her.
Yeah,
I have a
having a hard time. She was
question.
killer.
Shep, I have a question.
Thank you for the
When
follow,
when I
Benjamin.
was following you, did I look like this?
Oh my god.
How do you do that? What?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Where are you?
How are you doing that?
Wait, what? Shut
Look
up. I
at
didn't even see
Spam.
what
He was
Red
stutter
Dead
You
stepping.
missed it.
Yeah.
You missed
I
it.
missed it.
Just look in the game. Look in the game.
Good luck, have fun. Alright, what have we got?
So this is weird. I actually
He tricked.
legitimately saw Shadow's ghost.
Me
What?
too.
Yeah, Shadow was a little glitch for me last game too. That's why I had to kill him. Like he was
No,
just
you
like
didn't
start stepping the whole
see his
game last
ghost.
game, and then when I killed him, I did see his ghost real
He was
quick.
I
doing
mean,
that
you
no
gotta
clip
tell
trick.
me something because you literally walked right by me. So what happened?
Who?
Who?
Where is this?
In electrical. It's in electrical.
Who walked by
Okay,
you?
it's not for Roxy.
No, I know.
It's not Rini.
Listen, I know who it is. I literally just watched you pass me, and then I doubled back because the report
Yes.
button showed up. So
Yes.
tell me what happened.
You know what happened. You know what happened. I said it last game. You know what happened.
Oh, so
What
it's just
happened?
you?
What's
Fine.
going
I'll
on?
vote on him. I'll vote on him. He's been trying to kill him all day.
What?
Sheepy.
I wouldn't
Gotcha,
vote on me
gotcha.
though. I wouldn't vote on me though. That's just a bad play.
Why
If you're
did
Jester,
we?
you would vote on you though.
Do we need to
GG?
grab it?
Alright. Welcome back, Toast. See where it is. Raph is going over there. One lab, one admin, one office, one electrical. Two are dead, brown and pink, purple.
Alright, this body is recent. So
This is-
Frox's is recent.
Shadow is
Dad's
a
been
phantom.
dead. You didn't click him, did you?
No.
Okay.
What's
Dad is relatively recent also.
So, Rini, who was in weapons with us at first? Was it Shab?
No, Shab.
Okay.
Faking
so
weapons.
Okay, this body is outside weapons comms O2 area, like on the way down towards O2.
Oh.
And it's recent.
where'd you come from, Rini?
On O2 side from weapons.
It's like near the wall of O2, kind of in the middle.
That was the slowest
Literally the
weapons ever.
trifecta of all three of them.
I will say that I was on cams at the end of the round, but I didn't see anything.
I will say that I couldn't have done that kill because I went straight to Spessy and then I medbay scanned.
I think it's Jody.
There's a slight chance that
I
it's
think-
Brizzy, because Brizzy left to the left side, came back to Vitals, where I was, and that body was dead.
Mhm.
There's a chance.
Well, I went down, checked admin table, seeing where people were, then I went back up and saw that it had gone from none dead to 2 dead.
What were your?
Then I went to
admin
lab to
info?
see
it
if the
couldn't have
body
been
was
none
there.
dead because Dad was already dead when I checked
Then
Vitals.
he died
next to
right
you.
after I got off the first time.
What was your admin info?
So there was one in laboratory, one in O2, I think one in electrical, and one in communications or something like that. And then there was one in admin, one in office.
So I think it's between Leprechaun and Jody.
Does anyone else? Can
I
anyone
think-
else verify that information or no?
I think Brizine sounded
Well, isn't it
panicked.
wrong because of weapons?
Well, you said you went to comms, right? No,
Ooh.
you.
No. I finished my weapons and I came up.
Well, then maybe when you were walking up, I was the one in lights. I think it was
I
Leprechaun. He's
think
probably the one in
Brizzy's
comms.
one. I'm gonna.
I
shoot
think
Briz.
Brizzy. Also, this
I
is my
think
I
last G,
am
by the
not
way.
a
This
killer.
game,
Okay, Jody.
no.
because
no
I got lobby at 10.
Okay.
No
Okay.
worries.
All right, all right.
Okay,
And
okay.
tiebreaker. Anyone? God.
Oh no.
Good tied. I would still like to vote
Ooh.
out Brizzy.
Oh, I
I
think
really didn't
Jody
like
was
Why do you wanna
anyone's
vote me out?
movement there at electrical.
Here, I'll make the job easy for the assassin. I am altruist. So if
Ooh.
Raph wants me to go out, he may be executioner. But I
Well,
just
he
haven't found
pursued
any
your body,
bodies. That's
though.
the whole reason I was going between vitals and admin.
You sounded so nervous with your admin info.
Yeah, your
I actually
admin
think
info
Jody
did
I was
just
trying to
sounds
remember
dumb.
what it
so
was.
panicked.
Like I said, I think it's Jody. I want to vote Jody.
It's
I
really
mean,
not
Jody
me.
had 2 votes though. It makes me feel like she might be Jester.
I vote for Jody.
I'm not
Yeah, I voted
Jester.
Jody too.
Oh.
Liam, I
So then
can't
who
believe
voted on
you
Brizzy
would
with
vote
me?
for me after everything I've done for you in this game.
Hold on. Who voted on Brizzy with me then?
Wait, are you medic?
Either Rainy or Jody. Because I had 1 vote on me and there was 1 skip.
I
Yeah,
voted Brizzy.
I skipped because I was
Brizzy sounded
frustrated and
panicked.
didn't know who to vote.
You have to vote on 6 though.
I know.
Why do you vote me, Rainy?
Oh,
Why
I'm
wouldn't she
muted.
vote you?
I didn't.
Yeah. So someone did. I voted Jody. You voted
So
Jody with
Shab
me,
voted
Leprechaun.
himself. Got it. Shab
I
voted
did not.
himself.
Me and Leprechaun voted Jody. Who did you vote,
Wait.
Rainy?
I voted Bridge.
You voted Bridge with Raph, so Bridge
No,
skipped,
I
so then
I
Jody
voted
me.
Briz.
Shab Jester?
I voted Briz.
Jody voted herself. Shab voted himself. No,
I
then
didn't vote
Jody
myself.
Voted with me. Shab voted
Raph.
himself.
No,
I didn't
I
vote
voted
myself.
for
2 people said they
Briz.
voted Jody, which was me and Leprechaun. 3 of you said you voted Briz. 1 of you 3 are lying.
Listen,
'Cause I had a
Briz
vote on
not
me.
dead here. I don't want to
I
even
think
lock
it's-
my vote in
I
until
think
late.
it's Jody and
I
Leprechaun,
want-
'cause-
I think it's Brizzy.
Literally
I
not
don't
even
mind
clearing
voting.
him. Liam's accusing me.
I was accused.
I just
I
don't
guess
think
as the
it's Liam at
assassin
all.
thinks
I
I'm
really
getting
don't
voted
think
out
it's Liam.
anyway, so they're not shooting. But
I
I am
mean-
altruist.
Liam at
I just
all.
haven't found a body to res yet.
Yeah, I mean the assassin knows my role by now, surely.
The assassin
Yeah,
doesn't
killer.
know my role because I've been keeping it hidden.
Assassin knows you're a killer because you're the
I
killer. Jody.
basically
Everyone,
said
please
my
remember
role.
to vote. Everyone, please remember
I'm
to
voting
vote.
Brizzy.
Come on, Jody again.
Oh,
You
that
vote
doesn't make
me.
me.
Well, good luck. You still have 2 killers. Or maybe 3.
Or maybe 5.
Maybe I'm just a glitch.
Believe it or not, Brizzy, there is only 1 killer left.
Did the glitch kill somebody?
I killed
Sure.
Shadow, who was assassin, and
Killed
then
me?
the glitch killed Roxy.
Ah.
So
Really hoping I wasn't getting voted off in the beginning there, but I was all right with it.
Oh,
I
you
love the
were sheriff?
paranoia this mod
Yeah.
makes, you know? It's great.
Yeah, I
they all
mean,
think everybody's a
I
killer
voted
and
for
there's
you,
like
I'm
only one.
sorry.
Because I
Funny.
was, as I said, altruist. I just didn't remember exactly who I saw where. The thing which I remembered is that there was one in lots of different places, so I was looking for the body.
Unless they're slow rolling us.
No, I think we were good there. I still think the other one's Jody, just based on like early game movements and stuff.
I
What?
pushing
wait. If we
Brizzy
think it-
out.
Yeah, but
so it
if
can't be
I'm like
both of
that
them.
convinced, I don't know.
What's up, Liam?
Well, if we voted, well, it can't be both of them, but.
No, it can be both of them, but like it's
I don't
highly
think
unlikely.
I mean, I've pretty much said my role.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
It
I
could
really
have been.
don't think you have.
it
but
could have
I'm
been
not-
Liam
I'm
and-
not
I
asking
have-
for it. I'm not asking for it. I'm
Yeah.
not asking for it.
Oh no, but I
mean,
have
if you want
hinted
to vote
enough.
me out, you can.
Liam knows what my role is
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never
because
mind.
I said it in a previous meeting, practically.
And the real, I don't want to explain.
It could have been Liam, I guess, for the O2 kill. He said he was on cameras. I wasn't really paying attention
Yes.
to cameras to see if they ever were on.
I didn't see if cameras were on because I was still in lab.
Rainy, did you see if cameras were on when you came into electrical?
I honestly didn't pay attention because Shadow was being Shadow as a ghost, and I could see him just
Yeah, no,
across the map.
Shadow I think has to restart. He's been good for the last 2 games.
No,
I
it's
think-
only this game because of the way he died.
No, he last game he was glitched for me too when I killed him. Like he was just doing starter stops. I killed him. He was a ghost too last game.
Oh,
Looks
no,
like
he-
the
that's
reason why
because of
everything
what
was
he
so
was pressing.
confused is the
Yeah,
assassin
because
was
of what he
killed
was
by the
doing.
sheriff,
Oh, I saw
Yeah, I
Simon
didn't
was-
realize that,
Sheriff
and
got
I will
voted
stop
out.
that. I didn't realize that was happening.
and the glitch killed the
Oh, that's
morphling.
fine.
Anyways,
I think you're
though,
just doing your actual like stutter.
I
step
I
more
think
than
Raph
anything.
is hard clear
Between Rainy
here.
and Shab. What?
What?
I think Raph's hardcore here because he pushed out 2 different
Oh.
people now. So I think
What
that
do you mean
hardcore
10
is you.
different people.
2.
They only pushed
2.
out 1.
Sheep. Didn't you accuse Sheep round 1?
Oh no, that's because she literally walked away from a body. Falling.
Yeah, and then you accused Briz. So
And
in my
to be
mind,
fair,
that
Sheep
hardcore
said
too.
you know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
Vote for
and
me.
then at the same time said we shouldn't be voting him. Like what?
So I'm going Jody again.
I'm
don't- I
skipping
don't
because I think
don't
if there
think
was 2 imposters, it would be over.
I think
and
it's Shab.
it's not me, so I think Shab could be Jester.
I'm not. I think you're a killer
I
based on
voted on
early game movement.
Definitely. So all that's left is a glitch.
Yeah, and they're gonna win
Yeah.
because nobody has any idea.
It,
Well, Raph's
the
just
crew
gonna
has
keep
voted
pushing
out
people
the
out till he
sheriff
picks the
and the
jester.
altruist.
Yep. They have not voted out one bad guy. I
Yeah,
just love it
remember I
because
said
I'm
I
like, you
love
know
this crew?
exactly what happens, and he doesn't infer to the fact that I'm a sheriff. And it's like I'm sitting there, you shouldn't vote me out.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
like, well, why?
I rescind my earlier praise for this crew. At least they called him out as jester twice, but like they're probably still gonna vote him because, yeah, I guess one lose. I don't know.
Liam's hiding in vents right now.
Nice.
Maybe he'll catch Rini.
Rini can't. Well, yeah, Rini can kill in front of a vent.
Well, no, I mean, catch her morphing or whatever.
Oh, there it is. Jody figured it out.
This body is outside the light door, and the person running away was Leprechaun.
I was not running away. I was nowhere near electrical.
You were above storage and came down from like storage side and passed me.
Yeah, I went into storage, but I never went into electrical.
Who just ran by me
It's
at
outside
lab,
electrical.
like 20 seconds ago? Who ran by me near lab?
It may have been
Why
me.
need me?
What are you eating, Reed?
Rice and salad.
Sounds good. Sounds
We're
good.
trying to play a game here, Rini. It's not
There's gonna
conducive.
be no game if I'm angry.
Don't
Yeah,
ever
alright.
get angry.
All right,
Angry?
vote her out. Let her eat.
Executioner?
So,
Executioner?
I thought
Yeah,
it
let me
was
try to
Jody.
execute 4 different people in the same game.
No, no, it was all a ploy to get me in the end.
Yes, yes, it was. If this is my elaborate plan, I love it. I am
No,
Yeah,
I
mad
just take the
genius.
win.
Like I said, I think Raph is hard clear, just because he's
I-
pushed to
I'm
different
I
upset
people.
still think it
So
should,
mathematically, I think
But I
that
would like to
clears
my
him.
skip. I
medic.
would like to skip. I
He
don't
killed
want to.
my
I
medic
don't
and
want
I'm
to play right
obsessed.
What?
He killed my
Hmm.
med. Whoever did it killed my medic and I'm obsessed.
Oh.
I thought it was between Jody and Leprechaun the whole time. He said he was
No,
on cameras. The body was
Jody
on
was
O2.
med-
Like
Jody was medic.
that's probably why you killed her.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't think he'd want to take a chance that there's a glitch.
All right, I'm voting
Sheriff.
Leprechaun.
Because plus,
I'm-
like, if I was
I am
an
skipping.
imposter, I would I not?
I voted
rather
Leprechaun.
Stay alive. I'm skipping.
Where were you, Rini?
Good. I mean,
Left
he
side
voted where he
office.
said he did, so that means he's not Jester.
Left side office.
I went
guess
down
it'd
to
be-
office after I passed Raph coming into electrical lab.
Rini just needs to kill
Damn.
anyone but
I'm
Shab.
going to
lost.
go now.
Take care.
But
Jody.
thank you for
Alright,
the
Jody.
games. It was
Thank
fun.
you.
Alright. See you, Jody.
Alright, see you, Jody.
you.
Bye-bye.
It was fun.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, just needs to kill.
They're so lost.
like, Rini just needs to kill anyone but Shab and then skip.
Pretty much.
After this one, this will be my last game too, by the way, guys.
That was not
Okay.
it.
You. The good thing is you can't assassinate me here. So.
Imagine him hard clearing you and then you kill him in front of me.
Uh huh.
Wait, where's the body?
No.
It's
So,
outside of
hold on, Liam.
weapons.
You want to know what happened? I'll explain it. I'm gonna pinch you a wonderful portrait. So I planned my route from the very beginning of the game. I left myself one asteroid as snitch so that I could do that, do boarding pass, and immediately button. I went up, finished my wire, came down, fixed that, and I thought it was Shab. I was so dead set on Shab, right? I come out of weapons with Shab. There's an arrow pointing to me, and she kills Shab instead of me as the snitch.
No.
And she
What
tries
is
to
your
pin
defense?
He is walking out of
Weapons.
Thank you. And then Shab's body is just toppling on the ground.
Oh, it is. I'm the snitch. She can't assassinate me in the meeting.
I don't have an assassinate button.
Honestly, I think she's glitch. Because there was no
because-
sabotages the whole game.
Oh, you know what? No, but I didn't finish my tasks because I didn't get to go to finish my. Oh, you know what? I
Your
knew the
task
kill
was
was
killing
there.
Shab!
No, anyway, no. If I had just went to finish my boarding pass, I could have seen the rolls and then came back and reported it. Damn. Oh, I should have done that. I was so close to it. Listen, my story adds up. Who
No,
goes
it
back and
doesn't.
leaves? Who leaves one asteroid? The snitch.
That's just you talking a bullshit.
Listen, I am a good bullshitter.
No, I don't.
That
yes,
is something
you
I
are.
wouldn't think of on the fly.
Yes, you would. Yes, you
Listen,
would.
listen, Rini killed Shab. She kept him for
No,
last.
I
She
didn't.
missed because she was supposed to kill me because I'm the snitch and she can't
No, the
assassinate
body
me.
was behind you.
Yeah, it was because I had to double back to report it because you killed it.
Listen,
Now
you're
you
just
can
lucky.
eat in peace.
I will, but you're just lucky he took the bullet for you, okay?
So, Raph,
I thought I was wrong.
that's the
just
first
random.
correct
It was
person you
That
have
was
voted.
the only correct person
I-
you voted.
Yeah, I
She
got
was
one out of
the
like
sheriff.
10.
I was the altruist. The
Who
sheriff
was the
shot
Joker,
the
though?
assassin.
Oh,
The
I was
glitch
the
Shadow
killed
was
the other
assassin.
imposter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow was killer.
So anyway, yeah.
So
Yeah,
all you had
so,
left was
uh,
the glitch.
I
How
felt
did
like
Shadow
Shadow
die?
wasn't. We,
It took a while, but you got it right once.
I don't know what happened with
Good.
Shadow.
Well,
How did
I
he
killed
die?
Shadow as
Sheepy shot
sheriff.
him.
Sheriff.
Sheepy
Sheepy
shot.
shot me.
Sheriff shot him.
Oh, that's so funny.
And
Like,
you
that's
voted
bad.
no, and
Yeah.
I'm trying to strongly hint to you that no, that is a bad idea, and you're still like, nah,
I mean,
nah,
you
fam.
did say you killed him.
I did say I killed him, but I said no,
Raph,
voting me off is
I
a
was
bad
pissed.
I
So-
idea.
felt bad
So
because
let me-
I thought you were actually crew after that.
Let me explain what I was doing. I was holding down B and I was walking forward, and that's what's causing the stutter
Uh-oh.
step. So I guess when I'm doing that in game, yeah,
What
that
does B
stutter
do?
step.
It makes you slide.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Woo, moonwalk.
I
Cool.
never knew that.
Look at this.
Oh my god, I'm skating.
Imagine having this as a flash.
Mommy, I'm a figure skater.
So like when you
Oh,
when
my
you're doing
figurines
that
will never
in
be better.
game,
Look at this.
that's the stutter step.
Woo.
Look, guys,
Wow.
if you hold
Look at
B
these
and N, you
figurines.
just don't need to worry about anything.
Don't do that
Oh.
in game, or else you
Yeah.
will be seen as a ghost.
That's so
That's what caused people to see me as a ghost. I did not realize that, and I will stop doing that.
Yeah.
Also, on Merit, I didn't know you couldn't see the event on balcony in like Fog of War.
Hey, Brizzy, NPC
Yes, of course
will
you can.
probably be filling for me in like a game or two, so I can just relax until our next lobby.
Hi, chickens.
Hello.
Good games.
Hi, chicken.
Hi, chicken.
Nice to see you again.
Raph, I was Jester, by
Nice
the
to
way. I
see
was
you
hoping
too.
she killed me. It would have worked perfectly for me. I would have been voted out as Jester.
Yeah,
Right,
I knew you
Jester,
were
I-
Jester.
well-
Oh,
I
I
knew it.
knew it.
I
said I
knew
took the
it.
blow
I
for
think
you.
she was scared if she left you alive that you would accidentally get
I
voted
knew
out.
that vote on 6 was so
Right.
bad.
Well,
Voted on me,
I
yeah,
took the
okay,
blow.
guy.
I didn't vote myself. I already did
No,
vote
he
for
didn't.
Roxy.
I voted him. I voted him.
Yeah. I told you she voted me.
I did.
I
I
knew
did.
she voted me.
I had to tie up the vote.
Yeah.
No one else was killing. I'm like, I think it's just me here.
Yep, because all the imposters were dead by the 6.
Yeah, I know.
Literally, by 6, every imposter was dead.
I thought so when there was no sabotage.
Well,
Blame me all
Luckily
you
for
want.
you,
With
you
the
had Raph
information
on
that
your
I-
side,
Listen,
voting out
I
crew.
did
No, I voted out one crewmate because he claimed to
You
kill,
voted out
okay?
two.
And then I immediately felt bad because he said
You voted
because
out
of
me
what
and
happened at the
Brizzy.
end. I was like, oh. And then Briz, it looked bad for you, okay? I'm sorry. I'm
No,
not,
I
not
just-
voting on 6. I'm
you
not
gotta
not voting
remember,
on
Raph,
6.
I'm
yeah.
old. My memory is subject to be bad at times.
Listen, I'm getting there too, okay?
Hey, Brizzy, this is gonna be my LG. NPC will be
Okay.
stepping in after me.
Yeah, same. for
Alrighty.
me.
Oh.
Alright. Good luck, have
Yeah.
fun then.
Good luck,
Good
have fun.
fun, everybody.
Look at
Blur, blur, blur. What? Oh, sorry.
Blur, 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 blur.
Alright. Engineer.
Killed her on her LG. Are you kidding me?
Wait.
Y'all
was-
are some bad people.
Froxy's LG?
Did you just bah?
Yeah,
Did you do
Froxy
that?
was on LG.
Thanks a lot.
You guys are rude as fuck.
I guess
I'm
you have to
voting
play
you
one
off.
more,
Gosh.
Proxy.
Yeah, you gotta play one more now.
I saw the
die
body
first on
on
your LG.
cameras, but I don't know who killed it.
Can't die on your LG.
Wait, it's in cams?
No, it's on the
No.
drill.
Oh.
Oh, then it couldn't be Shadow.
Yeah, I was doing my storage test.
On cams, I was just leaving weapons.
It's not on
right
cams.
now.
It's on the drill. It's on drill.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on
it
drill.
can't
I'm
be
down
Shadow.
in water
Then it
wheels at
definitely
the
can't
moment.
be me.
Yeah,
I
I
just
think
left.
Rizzy.
Rainy,
I just
didn't I
left
pass
weapons.
you in electrical after I did wires?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I said
Yeah,
Rainy.
no, you
Oh,
did pass
I
her,
said
and then you were on
Davey.
wires. I can clear you both.
I was entering office. Whoever was on cams could vouch for me if they saw me.
I saw you, but can't clear you.
Listen
Well,
here, you
yeah.
hangry woman. Can you
Really?
stop talking with your mouth full? It is not
Where,
conducive.
where were you, Chicken?
content.
I
I'm gonna
was
keep
in
doing it.
O2. I did wires with Rini.
It's
Alright.
making me so hungry.
Me too. My stomach's growling, and all I have is my rogue energy.
Davey, where were
I got
you?
Timbits.
I got
Oh, I'm
lasagna
on
in the
Medscan
fridge.
right
I'll
now. I
probably
got
end up
Timbits, so I'm
eating
good.
that up.
You're on Medscan, so you could have made the kill, I guess.
Timbits.
Yeah, I'm on
Timbits?
Medscan. I could have, yeah. Timbits are great.
Tidbits?
Timbits are
Timbits,
amazing.
no, Timbits are
Chief,
like little balls.
Can you Medscan
They're little
sheep?
ball donuts. Can I
Can
what?
I
What do
No.
you mean did you
Can,
med scan him?
Oh,
can
right,
you
Tim
med scan him,
Hortons.
sheep? Yes, I can med scan clear dad.
There's no
alright?
sheeps
He
with
is-
me on
Alright.
The
Medscan.
Tim Horton Munchkins got it.
Yeah. You ever been to Canada?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Some in
I have
so-
many times.
Wait,
guess
are you
I saw some
dating? I
Davey.
don't want
The
to
best?
assume.
Oh yeah, Tim Hortons. is
The birthday
best.
ones are the best.
So I saw some Davey and Leprechaun,
Dunkin'
I
Donuts
guess.
is a way of life. I don't want to hear
I
it.
don't understand how I'm being so.
I like
Davey and who?
Dunkin's
Leprechaun?
hot chocolate.
No,
I guess-
Davey's
Davey and
clear.
Rini?
He
Rini?
med
It's
day.
Rini?
He
No,
med
It's
day.
Rini?
I'm on
Vote the
cams.
hangry
I'm on
lady
Medscan.
out.
There was
I'm
no
on
sheep
cams, I'm
next
on
to
Vote the
me.
hangry lady
No,
out.
no, no,
Vote the
no, no,
hangry
no,
lady
no.
out.
No,
If there's a
no.
sheep saying they were at Medscan, they're lying.
All right, I'm voting the hangry lady out. Every round after this. Goodbye.
Oh,
No, I'm no longer hangry.
Yep, I agree.
Shadow's following me. Just past Lime.
That's what
I'm
you
so
get.
confused. I think we should
Wait,
vote
wait.
Rini off.
Rainy
No,
was
I'm
on
full
cams
cleared.
again.
Raph is dead, but also somebody's dead in comms. Something who I reported. I just got
Gotta
the
be
report
Shadow?
button. Might be. All I got was a report button.
Where is Raph's
I
body?
don't. I really don't think it could be. It's impossible.
But
Last
Raph's
time I
dead
saw
as well.
Raph, he was in weapons.
Hmm.
He's on
I didn't-
what?
I was just in
Weapons.
weapons. I did not see him there. How long ago was that?
Where's his body, Davey?
So
Uh,
I know he
comms,
was in
somewhere
there
in
when I
comms.
was finishing weapons. Then I came
Like all I
to
got was
office.
a report button.
But I don't know where he went
Okay.
after that.
I figured out what happened just now. I'm sorry, I'm not used to this mod. Okay, Davey killed me in Specimen, and I think the Altruist brought
Who?
me back. Davey.
No, who's talking?
Ooh.
That was
Chicken.
Chickens.
Oh, okay. No.
You
But I
morphed
did
into
find
Liam and
Shadow's
killed
body
me, and then you
in-
morphed back.
Wait, what?
What?
You morphed into Liam and killed me, and then you morphed back.
Oh.
Okay.
So on your screen, you saw Brown kill you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
let me spin a little yarn for you guys. Okay,
Yeah,
you ready?
spin it.
Okay, so you guys are gonna have to vote here. I'm gonna take this out of your hands.
Uh-huh.
You can vote for me, and then you're still gonna have 2 imposters left. I just killed 3 people. No, wait. No. I killed. Who did
Yeah,
I
you
kill
killed
in
3.
calm? Shit. No, because he got brought back. Chicken got brought back. Okay. Yeah, I killed 3 people. So who was altruist? Raph?
Probably Raph.
Okay,
Raph
cool.
or Shadow, yeah.
Okay,
Or-
I killed Feroxy on
Shadow.
one drill.
No, Shadow.
And then I killed. Okay, Shadow was just perfect. I killed
We
Raph
can't
and
vote him
comms,
because he's saying
killed
he's
Feroxy on
glitched.
drill. You can vote me if you want, but you're gonna have 2 imposters left, and you're gonna
Yeah,
be
and they
fucked unless
double
you have a
kill
button
and we
berry.
lose. That's what
If
he's
you have a
saying.
button berry, you're fine.
Okay.
We
They can
don't
assassinate
know.
you
He's
here if there's an
glitched, is what he's
assassin.
saying.
I am glitched,
coulda
100%.
killed- you
Good luck,
coulda killed an
crew.
imposter.
Good
You
luck,
coulda
crew.
killed
Vote me
you
out,
coulda
like,
killed-
or vote somebody out. But like, yeah, you
I
guys
don't know
are
what
fucked.
to do.
There's
You're
no
fucked
way
either
you
way.
coulda
You can let me
killed an
clean up for you if you want.
This is weird.
Everyone just avoid Davey.
Yeah.
I don't
Like the
Why are we
plague.
doing this?
I don't know.
You better kill some of those imposters, Davey.
Devin.
Wait,
Liam
chickens,
knows
are you
what I am.
glitch? Wait,
Liam
chickens,
knows
are
what
you...
I am.
No, I don't want this.
Liam, what just happened to you?
You tried to kill me and
But what happened to you though while you were running towards
think-
lab?
He's just saying he hacked you.
I did.
He hacked me. He hacked me.
100%.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we vote him
It
here.
doesn't
'cause-
help you guys at all.
Yeah, he just
My
proved that he's glitched,
Yeah.
which means
My
if we
defense
vote
is
him,
he could have gotten he could have killed someone already. Could have killed the killer.
I think our killers are between
No, there's still
Brizzy
7
and
people left.
Jeep.
Look, Liam.
Wait, why
I
me?
do
Count.
believe Brizzy is one.
why me?
You
guys
just have
better
some
be
weird movement
sure.
on cameras and stuff.
I've been.
I
I'm
think it's
always
both
weird.
of them,
though.
honestly.
You don't want to kill me either.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
want to kill you all.
Can I ask you a
Davey's
question?
glitch.
Are you sure
I
Chicken wasn't an
am going to
imposter that
die as soon
killed
as I say my
Inspector?
roll.
Imagine Chicken's an imposter?
You know what? The assassin
That'd
probably
be
can't even
nuts.
try to shoot me here. Even if they could shoot me, I don't know if they can shoot
They can't
glitches.
shoot
can't
me with
shoot
your
neutral.
rolls.
Oh, if they could, even
They
if they
can
could,
kill
they
me
wouldn't.
though.
Because I don't want to get voted.
Oh, they can't.
This is
Well, we
good.
don't actually know who the 2 killers
Uh,
are.
Well, I think
If you're
Davey
the-
is
I
confirmed
am
glitch
the
here,
Oh, I am
engineer.
confirmed glitch, baby.
I'm pretty sure Rini isn't a killer though, for what it's worth.
You don't think so? So that makes me think you're more of a killer. Sheep.
Why
Shab,
would you
stop
think I
being an
am?
executioner.
Is Chicken an imposter that I killed that got brought back to life? That's
I
the
still think
question.
Brizzy Sheep or
Is Liam was going up by
Chicken
I'm going
reactor,
to skip
actually.
because
I'll
I
let
don't
you
know
guys
who the
know.
imposters
going to
are yet.
hide.
Were you going
But
to hide?
they may
Okay.
eventually shoot
I was
me
going to hide,
because
then I
I
saw
am
chicken, so I
truly
couldn't hide.
engineer. I'll
I
prove
almost
it
have
if I
one killer
live.
you.
too, for all we know. We could have one killer too, for all we know. One imposter.
That's true.
If we have a
There's
sheriff, the
one
sheriff
way to
can do a
find
lot of
out.
work here.
Devin.
All right.
First of all,
I insta fix the lights.
I just want to say, Rini, just before lights came
That was
off,
me. That was
someone
me. I tried
tried to kill
Rini.
you.
Yep,
Someone
I tried
tried
to
to
kill
kill-
Rini, and then I tried to kill Sheep, but I don't think it worked because my cooldown. I did try to kill Rini first coming in the
How
office.
dare you?
How
Rini,
dare you?
Rini, who was following you and Sheep? Because it was whoever was behind Sheep that killed him
I
just
didn't
now.
see anybody behind.
You know
me.
what? I'm just
Yeah.
voting Davey here. I think we're safe to vote him.
I'm voting
No.
Shab.
I just want to say, for the
I'm gonna
first
go with
time,
you
I
guys,
didn't
crew, and
kill
vote
her,
Shab
I
for you. I
saved
think
her.
it was Shab.
Nah, I'm voting Davey. I think it's safe
Where's
enough to vote him now.
Chicken?
Sheep just got killed by
I just
lab
got
doors.
toward the lights.
I'm the
when
one
it
who took
got
the shot on
fixed,
Rini,
and
Liam.
I was starting to run
It's
Yeah,
out.
you
Shab.
should be
You guys are gonna
ashamed.
lose if you don't vote Shab.
I voted Davey. I
Shit.
think
I'll vote Shab here. You
I'll
guys can
vote
vote me
Chab,
next.
but I
I'll
said I'm probably
sacrifice
dead
myself.
also.
Doesn't feel good.
I voted Davey.
Unless the assassin's dead.
Don't vote
least
me.
that
Oh,
clears
you guys about to
me.
get fucked.
What are you then, Shab?
Shab's a killer.
I'm a jester.
If he's the one who followed you down,
No, you're
yeah.
not.
I'm a jester.
I think there's one dead
you guys are
imposter,
gonna
and I
throw.
think Chickens is the second imposter.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
What?
I hope he is the jester.
I am.
GG.
What?
Good. GG.
I think we
don't
just vote
understand.
Dave there for the win,
Chickens?
but
Chickens?
I
Ah.
Oh, nice
Question
job.
for you.
understand.
You
Yeah.
knew 2 roles. You literally knew 2 outed roles, and you didn't shoot either of them.
The chicken was an imposter?
I was hiding
Yeah.
in the
That's
shadows, saving it
awesome.
for
I killed
later.
an imposter, guys. Let's go.
You killed both imposters.
Did I-
Imposters.
Oh my God, even better.
Yeah, that was
Even
nice.
And then
better.
I
Altruist
bring it.
brought back one of them to life.
that's why I
Oh
Even
my
thought.
god,
better.
that's amazing.
That's why I thought it was safe to
I
vote
thought
Dave
he
Yeah,
there.
so
deserved
he,
the second
yeah, you could have
kill.
won just by shooting me and Rini.
No,
Yep.
no,
That
no,
was
no.
very
Well,
fun.
no, it was you and Liam.
No, Liam was
All
the
right,
medic.
NPC stepping up for
Yeah.
me now. Have a great
Oh,
one,
yeah,
guys.
was medic.
Take care.
I'll
Connor.
see a
All
couple of you guys later in the post lobby.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I
I'll
thought at that
admit,
point.
I heard Brizzy out herself. I didn't hear the second person out themselves.
Shab, good shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I had to,
Liam
because I was
outed
getting ready to get
this-
voted out.
Yeah. I
Liam
say.
literally said that, like, Rini tried to die.
Yeah. Oh, I knew exactly what he was gonna say because I tried to kill
Oh,
him hardcore
okay.
coming out of office.
The
Good
thing
shoot,
though,
come
at
on,
that
buddy.
point, I thought we could have killed. We could have voted Davey there. I was almost 100% certain we had
Oh,
imposter dead, and I think it was just safe to
So,
vote
so
Davey.
Roxy, you can't die first in your last game, so you have to come back.
Yep.
Oh man.
I wasn't sure though because
It's a
people
thing.
like
I
kill
get voted
girls.
out as Jester. I
We
didn't
don't
vote
make them, we
myself.
just
I like
enforce
it.
them.
No, I like it. You do
no.
your best detective work as a jester.
I'll
Everybody
do
does.
like,
It's
the
but
best.
it will be my very last
I
game. 'cause
do-
I do have to
Okay.
work.
Do
Good
we
detective
have
work as Jester.
anyone
Oh.
No one ever
that we
believes
can
me
bring
when
in
I
for
get
her?
there.
Because we've got Glitch for
don't.
Shadow.
Okay.
Oh, for
I
Roxy,
will-
I'm
I
sorry
will
for
look.
killing you first.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
When
wasn't
I
an
see somebody
imposter,
alone
so-
in drill, it's just like, you know.
They
Just so you know,
have
today
got
we
in all
actually
the
did see you
people.
kill on
Oh,
cameras.
is Germ free now?
Germ
Oh,
might be
good.
free now.
I was gonna save it for later, and but
Just
then you
put
outed
in
yourself.
general
but
wing need a fill.
I did see Davey kill on cameras originally.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Nice.
That's why I knew right where the body. Like I saw you doing, ran right for it.
That was fun, man. Glitch is so fun.
It is. That's why I didn't
Oh,
want to out you
thank
right away.
you. I
Either. I'm
know
like,
I'm fun.
let's wait to see what happens though later on in the game and see what happens.
Official LG for me.
There we go.
Special,
Okay.
special LG.
Real
Thank
LG.
you for having a real
LG.
LG.
For
Oh,
you.
Real
Hey,
LG.
Germ said
Real
KK
LG.
right
Okay.
away.
Don't kill her
Anything
first.
Roxy.
Do not kill
Don't
her first. I don't
kill
care if
Roxy
she's
Let,
an
first.
let her
imposter.
I'm not
live.
killing
Let
anybody
her
in the first round.
live.
I
To
did
I won't
vote
experience
kill
her last
LG.
game.
Oh man.
Alright. I am the assassin. Did my partner clean him up?
Sorry,
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just saying, Rini, you got the most sus movement. I think you're like an arsonist or something.
She's
trying
trying
to
to
What
protect
are you
Feroxy.
talking
I don't know,
about?
dude.
Get out of
Reedy
here,
and I have
executioner.
literally been
Yes.
protecting Feroxy
You've been
with our
there for
lives,
half
okay?
a second,
I
and
have my
you
bodyguards.
think you know.
It's Reedy and Rap. the
Her
double
movement is so
Rs.
sus.
Yeah,
How
Really
is my
always
movement
sus.
sus?
it's both of us.
Because I've been watching it. Your movement is so sus. I don't think you're
No,
a killer. I
she
think
just
you're like an
don't like me,
arsonist or
like,
something.
Go to
Sit on my
go to
side the whole
sleep,
time.
Shab.
I
Go to
I
sleep.
have a little bit of sus that I want to put on someone.
Okay.
Sure.
Lights went out and Brizzy was like right beside lights when they went out. Why didn't you just go and turn them on immediately? Why did I find Roxy there before you?
Wait,
I
I
went
had
back
some
up
info.
right away.
I have
I
some
was like-
info.
What's up?
Yes.
Okay, so I was looking at vitals, and my brain put everything together. We have a janitor. I thought Davey DC'd,
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's unfortunate. And I realized, no, he got swept.
So Rainy and Raph probably killed Medbay and generated it off.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
No.
Killed in medbay. What?
Huh? I don't know. I think
Are
I'm just
you
sus
well?
She's got sus movement.
You
That's
know
all
what?
I'm saying.
I'm just gonna say he's Jester and Skip.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
skip
man.
right
I'm just
now.
at 3 games in a row.
You could be.
I could be, but
It is the best
very
role. I love it.
unlikely.
Like
It's
I
a
said, I
perfect
want to
role
put a
for you.
little bit of sus on
It is a
Brizzy.
perfect role for me, but
I'm a little
just trusting
sus
on
to
your
Rainy
movement.
also.
Yes, me too. Her
For what
movement's very
reason? Who
sus.
are you? You haven't even been here.
You know me.
Cleared by 2 people. I
That,
guess that's fair.
I've held hands with 2
she
people.
got cleared for one dead body. We got no idea where it is, and she's just moving
Keep
sus.
You're nuts.
You're
Yo,
I
hey,
wish I
I
was
did not vote you,
angry
Rainy.
right
I
now to
did
yell at
not
you all.
vote you.
I
I
wish.
did not vote you.
I
Yo.
did nothing.
Well, not you, not you.
Oh, not me.
Yay.
Okay.
There's
Where's
a
this
dead.
body?
There's a dead body on the rocket.
On the
The
what?
drill. The
Wait,
drill path.
on the drill.
Well,
I-
it was definitely me.
I was doing drill.
I can
What
clear
the
Rini
hell?
for this one, sadly. I can clear Feroxy and Rini.
Oh,
Are
sadly.
you guys the ones I saw in admin?
Yes,
yeah,
Glitch.
they're on their
Okay,
download.
then unfortunately I
I
can
have
clear
not
Rainy
seen
too.
Shab though.
That's why it's unfortunate I can clear
This
them
is
too.
ballsy as
Glitch.
fuck.
Yeah. So
Uh,
who can he
When
clear?
it was on
I can
you,
clear Feroxy
maybe it was a
and
sheriff
Rini.
shot.
They were on their
Who was on
download.
cameras?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, who's on cams? Okay, never mind.
Ooh.
Good talk. Good talk.
Interesting.
I don't know who
It's
was
so-
on cams.
Where's the
Maybe it
body?
was-
No, he was on
no,
cams.
where's the body? Yeah.
At the
Body's
drill.
on drill.
Yeah, so then who was at cams? It was literally just on.
Someone doesn't want to talk.
Hey, they
I
start
mean, it's probably an imposter covering themselves.
Mm.
covering
They
their own
could let us
imposter
know
mode.
what they
It's
saw.
either Glitch, Brizzy, or Chickens
Yeah.
on cams.
But
No, they don't want to admit
No,
No,
that.
I
I'm not
was-
on cams.
because
I
of
was
where the
deeper
body
I
in.
said I'm on the drill itself. So this is either
I
a
didn't
sheriff
see-
misfire or I
I'm-
like
So I did the
someone's
node
ballsy,
below,
you know.
I'm in admin with
lab,
Rainy
and then
and
came
Shab.
in, did the flip switch, and currently on telescope.
Raph and Ferox, did you see Shab?
I saw Shab
I
on the
had
right
a
side
download
by
on.
temperature initially, and then I think he went up, so I want to suss him for it.
Yeah, let's suss him.
Alright, no,
But
I
I
went
still think
down.
he's
I went
Jester,
down.
so-
Me too.
I'm not a jester, and I went down, but I actually
Let's
voted
go
Raph here.
down because me
You're
and
definitely
Feroxy
sus,
and Rini...
Shab.
Listen, our bodyguards were taking care of our package, okay?
Yeah, and apparently I need an alibi now
I
because
think the
I'm
killers are
sus.
between Raph. No, you're clear for this one. I actually think it's between Raph, Brizzy, or Glitch.
Yeah, me,
Wow.
okay, got it.
No, I did not like that. I'm
What's up?
sorry. I did not like that.
What did you not
Yeah,
like?
kill Shab. Good job.
I don't know.
That's a
I
good
don't
button.
know. I had. Shit. I had the button.
These are fresh.
Was there just
Um,
one? Or...
Have you been on Vitals?
Oh, it's
I
not
was
for
on
Oxy. That's all I know.
No.
Yeah, yeah, all right. So he was engineer. He was engineer. It was very clear that he was engineer and fixed it, and that's why he buttoned. Unfortunate. Anyway,
So Briz and Chicken?
could be.
I'm on the left
I
side
know
right
it's
now.
one of them
Just
that
get
was
into
on camera, so
electrical.
there is an imposter between the two.
Yeah.
I'm
would
on
like
cams
to
right
think
now.
that it's Briz more.
Well, on the previous round.
yeah, I know.
you
I would like to
don't
believe
think
that
it's
it's
Briz.
Briz more.
Why
Chickens
Briz
claim to
more?
be in
Who fixed
the drill.
lights?
I did not.
For sure, Leprechaun.
Right.
Okay.
No, because
Um,
he just fixed the reactor.
Oh,
just
you
now.
meant
Was-
that round?
Was Briz on weapons? Was that you?
Yeah, Briz was on weapons with me
Yeah.
initially, but she left before me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was kind of like short. Because I did a download or an upload. in
You did an upload,
communications.
yeah, and then I ran
I
over
know
you with
Raph
the
did
lights
there.
out. Yep, I ran over you with the lights out when you were
Yeah,
leaving
and
and
I
I
was-
was leaving weapons.
I was checking on Briz, but you're gone.
Yeah,
Briz,
I
are you
think it's
talking?
Briz.
Briz? Hello?
I'm just listening.
Oh, okay.
Listening to what you're saying.
I think it's Briz and then one of Chicken Zerini.
It's not me.
No, because so here's the thing though. Peroxy was not with both of us this round as much as she was the previous 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So there's finally been 2 kills in a round, and that leads me to believe that you could still be one. Or, by that logic, you could also think that I'm one.
That's
But
true.
I had eyes on Feroxy most of that time. So I'm
I
gonna shoot
saw
Briz
her
here.
at the end.
Oh, man.
What?
Nice job.
You
Nice
random
job.
guest medic! Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, I was
Way to
thinking
go,
of the roles that were
Rizzy.
left, and I had picked medic on all 3 of you, and just
my
said which
God.
one, which
That's
one.
insanity.
Nice
Then
nice
when
plan.
you pushed again, I
Fair
said,
play.
fine,
I
I'll shoot
know,
Raph
Were
and
you
live or die by it.
We
They
were
were
lovers.
lovers.
Oh, they were
my
lovers.
God.
My
Oh.
favorite part
I
is
hate
they
it
both
here.
check vitals
I
and they're like, oh, there's
literally
no one
gave you
dead.
my
There was
shield,
someone dead.
Feroxy.
Oh, I didn't even think about lovers.
I died
I get-
for you.
I just figured that since you guys were guarding Feroxy, that one of you was medic.
No,
I
oh,
was
no, that
against
had nothing to do
you.
with it. I was gonna do it the whole game anyway.
Yeah.
Me too. And then I'm like, oh, we're lovers. Perfect. No one will suspect us.
Yeah,
The
really.
server, and you
I-
still steal my color.
I was
Oh,
thinking
okay,
about
I get
lovers for her and
Yeah,
one of
okay.
you as well,
I'll
but
take Rainbow.
I said I'll shoot medic.
Rizzy, you carried
Wow,
that game. Well
that's
done.
such a good-
Thank you,
Good
Briz.
job.
And you want to hear the funniest thing, Briz? I
What's
was
that?
gonna murder you on download, but I'm like, Brizzy's my friend. I'm not gonna be a dick.
Oh, you were
I was gonna
sheriff.
murder you as sheriff on download right when we got in the game, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna
I
be a dick.
tried to do it. I
Frisbee,
died.
I was
You know what was
arsonist.
even
How could
funnier?
I like
When
doing
I was
it, but
sheriff
like,
both of those games.
I thought that you guys noticed my little dance
I've seen that happen to Briz too
'cause-
much. I didn't want to.
because I was trying to get
so I didn't
get
do
my
it.
partner's
Briz.
attention because I saw he was janitor,
Yeah.
and then Sheepy came in right as I wanted to shoot you, so I turned out lights, killed you. He swept you up. Well, no,
Mhm.
that's right. I killed you on tree.
I was gonna kill you on
Briz.
download so hard, but then I was like, nah, I can't. do
Yeah,
that
so
to
what's
her.
your question, Glap?
Briz, do you remember that game that we
Oh,
went
thank
to
you,
Mira,
Gunner,
right? And I
Poker,
said that I
and
was gonna kill
Alan,
Rini, but then you
all
said we were
fans
in
for
Mira.
the
and Rini was
follows.
imp.
I appreciate it.
The next
Hope you
game
guys
I
are
went
having
to
a
kill
good
Rini as normal, and then you were imp.
Man, dude, I was Chester again,
Oh,
too. 3
man.
games in a row. Ugh.
Oh my god.
3 games in a row is rough.
I knew it, Shab.
I make it too
Yeah.
obvious now. I gotta find something new to do.
Yeah, play like a crewmate. Simple.
That's what I do. I saw Sprizzy there at the end. I thought she
No,
was a killer.
no, you
No, I did. My last
played
round
too
before
much
I
like a
died.
jester early.
I did. That game I definitely did 100%.
Alright, thanks for playing for Oxy.
Thanks
Thanks
you
for
guys
Oxy.
so much.
Thanks for
I
Oxy,
had
it was
a
fun to
lot of
meet
Nice
you.
meeting
Sorry
you.
for calling
Best
you in last
lover.
second.
No, it's fine. No, I love it. It's really.
Thanks
Congrats
for
on getting
getting-
that
for
arson
letting
win
me
first
play.
game in here. That was nice.
Yeah, lit up the
Yay.
lobby. Showed us what you're made
It was
of.
a lot of fun, Roxy. Nice meeting you.
Nice
I
to
I hope
meet
you
Yeah,
had fun in
bud.
the lobby.
Nice to meet
Yeah, I
you.
did. And
Look
thank
forward
y'all
to
for
playing with
being
you
so
more.
Nice and welcoming. And
You're
can't
welcome.
wait to play
Proxy,
more.
are you
Feel
in,
free
are you
to
on the Polis server
Sign
too,
up
or
other
no?
times.
Polis server?
Oh, you need to get in Polis, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you.
Wait,
an
what's the
invite.
Polis
yeah.
server?
Oh,
Wait.
man. Ooh, this sounds very
Yeah.
mysterious. Alright,
glitches
uh,
out.
Make you a creator. Just let me know when you've joined it, and then I'll take care of that for you.
Awesome. Thank you. Bye,
You're
guys.
welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi.
All right.
So
Oh,
what's going
Spark
on now?
clipped it. Let me get it.
Wait, who
which
else
part?
left?
He went down to go get
Oh.
Germ, I think.
Okay.
Oh, hello,
I
Joe.
like Germ.
You're saying on the
Germ.
Polish
Hi,
3G
friends.
server there's a creator role?
What's
Yes.
up, Germ?
Oh, that's why.
You know who didn't like Germ?
Wait, Sheepy, you didn't.
Who doesn't
Howard
like
Hughes.
Germ?
Howard Hughes.
Sheepy, are you not
Oh,
a creator in that server?
No, I don't
like
think
that
so.
joke?
Oh.
I no.
It's no big deal.
What, Germ? You don't like that?
You
one?
know, no. I said you know.
Uh,
I can't believe it.
The box
The
on
guy
your
with the
head
box
is the
on his
funniest
head? Yep.
thing. I
Give
love
a
it.
box head.
Hi, Rini.
Hello.
Doreen first, confirmed.
Congrats on 1K.
Oh, thank you so
I tried that. I
much.
died.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to.
Oh, I would have been right the first time, but Brizzy told us we were playing on Mira.
Rini,
You know-
congrats
Yep.
on congrats on being born this month.
Thank you so much.
Isn't that
Thank
some?
you guys for being
Happy
born
birthday
tomorrow.
early.
Happy early
Yes,
birthday.
happy
That's
early
tomorrow,
birthday,
right?
Rini.
I did
Yeah.
sign up
May
for your
babies
lobby
are the
tomorrow,
best.
but
Listen,
Hell yes,
listen,
we are.
Haven't been
Tomorrow,
picked yet.
listen, Rini, tomorrow, all birthday
Yeah.
hats. I'll remove my Espeon for your birthday hat.
Oh, that's
You're
You're gonna
wow.
remove Espeon from me?
I'm gonna be rebellious and not wear one.
Wow.
I see
Yeah.
that smile on
I
your
am-
face. Look at that. Look at that smile on your mask.
I'm removing Shab from my lobby right now.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Guys,
removing
let's
that
get-
guy
I hear you need a
stinks, got it?
replacement for your
Removing
lobby.
That guy
I
stinks.
do. Please go react to the thing.
Already have.
Removing this guy stinks.
Perfect.
Got it.
Yeah,
This
get
guy
rid of
stinks,
stinks.
yep.
Mhm.
Wow,
That's
I hate it
right.
here.
Don't know who would
Get
have
rid of
called
the
him that.
racist.
How long is your lobby going to be going for?
Who knows?
Tonight's or tomorrow's? Which lobby?
Tomorrow. Your birthday
I don't know.
lobby. Okay.
Forever.
Mhm.
Good to know.
Forever.
Until we don't have fills anymore.
Right?
Is
Still
it
don't
bring your
know.
own beer?
I bet.
Nate, I'm gonna get a shot to you, Rini, and I'll shot to you. Have
I'm looking at the
tomorrow.
reaction list and I don't see anybody named Phil actually.
What, tomorrow?
Wait, what?
I get it.
What?
I didn't hear him.
He loves dad jokes. That's all you have to
Oh.
know.
Oh.
It's just one after the other.
Yeah, you just move me now.
they didn't get the entire thing, but here's the end of it. Here's the end of my Russian roulette. During the course of it, for a while I had. Whoops, I didn't mean to start that.
I guess we're
Oh, well,
starting.
you can look at it after.
We're
But
starting.
it said for a
I'm
while I
looking at it
had
right now.
everybody as medic. I had everyone as sheriff for a while.
That's funny.
I finally just ended up with medic on 2 people and snitch on the final one,
Damn it.
and just shot
That
Raph.
is so
Thanks.
good.
He was walking a little funny. I don't know if he's drunk or what. Hopefully I didn't shield the, an imposter or the jester, but we will see. Thank you. Hi, Mark. Well, that's one way to get rid of my shield.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
I saw it on cams.
Oh.
What happened in Specimen?
Someone did kill her first, that stinks.
Beth asked if the body was in specimen.
No, that
I
was
got the
me in
report button
Specimen.
up. Oh, I'm sorry.
I
just
think
came
it
out of
was
decontam.
Shab wanting revenge.
Bottom decontamination.
On what?
Somebody was
Rini.
with me in Specimen, though, but I don't know who
I
it
can
was.
say for sure that this isn't glitch.
It was
I don't
either
think it's-
Germ or Rini
Just
with
kill.
me in Specimen
I
because
don't know
I was
about
doing
Rini.
Nope.
my reactor.
Was
Might
I
have been Rini.
turned? I was late to lights, but I went into electrical.
I didn't even fix lights, so the engineer did. But I don't think it's Leprechaun. I don't think it's
Rizzy, I
Germ. I don't
guess.
think it's Glitch, and I don't think it's Davy.
I watched.
Some
I
blue
don't
person-
Listen. Both
blue-
bodies are extremely recent. Rini
Where are they?
died on vitals about 2 seconds ago, and then Brizzy's dropped. I want to say, probably within either the same exact time period or like just briefly after. Because I
They've
did
been
not
lovers?
see
What?
Brizzy's body.
Okay, so
And when I
this
went
is
to look
seconds
at
Rini.
the
ago.
table-
Oh,
It must
Oh,
have
it's
been Rini
someone-
with me in Specimen because
If it's
somebody
2
blue
sec-
went through me when I was doing the reactor. Like you could
Oh.
see the behind. You know, you could see through the little slats.
yeah. I mean, if it's
Yeah.
2 seconds ago, it can't be like or Leprechaun, I guess. And I'm
Well, if
assuming that's Liam, right?
It can't be
Yeah.
Rini if they died 2 seconds ago because like
If it's 2
Oh,
seconds
yeah, I
ago,
guess
it
it
Oh,
sounds
sorry,
like
no,
a
no, 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 no.
self-report.
Sorry,
but...
no,
be.
I mistimed that. I mistimed that.
I was gonna
Brizzy's
say.
body died first. No, Brizzy's body died first about
Okay.
8 seconds ago. Rini died
Oh
2
well, I
seconds
can't
ago.
clear anybody anymore.
Yeah, I
okay.
think Rini
Jesus
I
was
was
the
gonna
one.
say,
with
someone saw
Specimen,
it dead
I
on
think.
cams.
Oh my
Yeah,
god! I was
I
like
saw it
2
on
seconds ago. Then all right.
I was like, wow, that looks really
No,
bad for
Brizzy's-
me.
Brizzy's is 8 seconds, Rini's 2 seconds. Yeah,
Get
I
your
think it
shit
was
together,
Rini.
Raph.
I think Rini
I'm
was
working
the
on
one.
it. I'm
with Specimen.
sorry.
The weird thing is somebody went down to Specimen right away and I followed, but they went right straight through when I did
Huh.
my reactor. Like I
Interesting.
did my reactor, nobody was in there, so they went straight through.
I just wanted to put some music on.
Liam's
This is
dead.
deja vu. I got the report button right outside O2. Davey and I were doing asteroids together. And I want to say about like maybe 5 seconds max
Just trying to
before
find
me
the
he
exact
left.
spot.
So this is
if I'm
really
dead.
recent.
Huh.
Oh, and I
See
could
if I
say
can't
this
get the
isn't
entire
glitch or Raph.
sequence so that he can see it all.
Glitch.
Yeah, it's
No.
not
Sounds
sheep and it's
disappointed.
not myself and
No,
it's
I
not
did not
glitch.
like that.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not me. I fixed lights. I went out right side.
Where's the
Oh,
body
Liam's
chickens?
dead,
Well,
too.
there's
Where's
2 bodies
this?
though. Problem
Yeah.
is there's 2 bodies, Shab.
Yeah, it's
There is,
outside
but-
of O2. And actually, I saw Liam near Vitals before I went to
these are
Weapons,
fresh.
for what that's worth.
Great.
Have you been on vitals?
Amazing.
It's not
Yeah.
Proxy,
I'm
though.
not clear ever for this.
Yeah,
I-
alright, so he was engineer. He was
The last
engineer.
one I could clear
Engineer and fix it.
Leprechaun. I could clear Germ. I could clear Glitch. And we weren't sure if it was a self-report because it died 2 seconds. The reason I could clear them is because Germ, myself, Leprechaun all fixed lights.
On the left
And the
side.
body was reported right after. Glitch was right side most of the time with myself and Davey. There was no bodies over there.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it was Glitch that whole time. So I never saw sheep, Raph, or chickens last round. But Raph
Yeah, but
had
now
the
there's
vitals
2 kills this
information.
round and 2
So
people
yeah,
voting
there was
for
2
me.
last round too though. So
You
I
said
don't think it'd be
so.
Raph's.
You saying Liam is dead around Vitals area? Is that
But that was, I saw him way less recently than I did
No,
see
no, no,
Davey.
fixed
Wait.
it.
So
He's
I'd
fixing
say
the,
that's true. He could get anywhere.
chickens? You said he was around Vitals and before you went to Weapons side.
Initially, but she
Correct.
Listen, both
Okay.
killers are between Germ chickens and Shab.
Okay.
I agree with that. I agree with
Sure.
that statement.
I
see
think
that.
it's German chickens to be honest. If I had to, just
Yeah.
because
Well,
based off
obviously,
timing.
because you're never gonna put yourself in that.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, like, but based off timing, like, there's no way Germ could have made the kills last round because he
Who
was
was
at lights.
clearing
on
someone
Rini.
last round for like last second stuff.
That was.
Just listening.
I don't know. I played like 5 people, but that's
Said that
because
they rescinded it. Was that you checking?
Keep in mind though, it was like 8
I went
seconds
chicken,
instead
I
of
don't
2.
know.
We thought it was 2.
I went
Okay, I'll vote
chicken.
Shab.
I voted.
That's fine. Vote me, but I think it's chicken.
This round, as much as she was.
Okay.
He didn't vote Shab. He voted himself. So there's
I voted Shab.
finally been 2 kills in a round, and
Yeah,
that
so we lose. All right.
could still be
Jester
one. Or,
won.
no, by that logic, you could also think that I'm one.
Definitely.
But I had eyes on Feroxy most of that time.
Oof.
So
I
I'm
saw
I thought I
her
got
at
the
the
vote
end.
in time. Maybe not.
Oh,
Or maybe he's lying.
What?
Nice job.
I
Nice
was
job.
aesthetic. Oh.
Wow.
Sad day. I'm just a humble snitch that keeps finding bodies in
I was a
unfortunate
simple
places.
swapper annoying people.
Got shot as the jester. I'm sad.
I was
Damn
spamming kill. I was spamming kill.
So wait, you thought it was German, Shab, or Chicken, and you voted the one who's and you voted the one
I
who
voted
reported.
Shab.
1 out of 3.
I voted Shab.
Oh my
Unlucky.
I voted.
Whoever
I
the
voted
one
Germ.
who voted the person who reported is like, wow.
I mean, obviously
Hey,
the two
jeez.
people, the two imposters
I need to
that
sit
going
one
to.
out.
Well, yeah, Germ, but like someone
Alright.
voted the reporter. Like what?
Really, were
God.
you glitch?
No,
I'm
it
going
was
at
the
9.
jester, you
My
jerk!
goodness.
Wait, who killed
I didn't
Rini?
I
Raph
did.
Oh
As
my
the
God,
sheriff.
what?
I was hiding in specimen the whole round. I leave,
Okay.
and then he shoots me.
Oh,
Yeah, because
wow.
I saw. So listen, I saw this admin info before I shot Rini. Okay, 1 in specimen. Doors in decom coming off. Go back, check vitals. See a dead body. Come back, check.
No,
These
it was
ones still in
it was
specimen, and I come back
Davey
up
in
and I
there. It was Davey.
Oh my goodness.
Pays not to report in this.
Yeah,
game,
we
so
can play 1
report.
at 9 though if you need to take a quick sit
Yeah,
out.
I just need to
Okay.
be right back really quick.
That's fine.
Okay, be right
Good
back.
game, Germ. Nicely done.
Oh,
Nicely done,
dude,
thank
I
you.
was
I was-
spamming kill. I was spamming kill on you, Germ.
The second I
saw
went up
that,
to
and
left
that's what-
reactor, and
Oh,
I
Raph,
saw
that's
Shab there,
exactly-
I'm like, ah.
Yeah, Raph, that's exactly why I started moving, because I was like, all right, he's
Yeah,
sheriff, 100%.
Once I saw him walk on the door with me, I'm like, oh, he's sheriff. He's hunting me down.
Yeah, I
like-
wanted to follow Shab, but I was like, you know what? Let me follow in case somebody else is here.
And I stayed, and I was like, oh, I think I went far away enough
So,
from you.
Who was the third person that
No,
vote
no,
with
no. I
us?
was spamming kill. It's just like I guess desync that yours won.
Who
Yeah.
did we convince to vote with us?
Oh.
Yeah, who was the
I
person who
voted
voted the
Germ.
person
Sheep
who
did, I
reported?
think.
I voted Jam.
No, but Glitch voted.
Oh,
Maybe my vote
Oh,
just
nice.
didn't
I
go
like it,
through.
Glitch.
Glitch, you saw me on MedScan earlier.
Rip.
Yeah,
Oh, chickens barely missed me because I think lights were just turning on at that
I
moment.
thought Germ, but then everyone said Chicken, so I knew my vote wouldn't have worked against Germ anyways.
Glitch, if it makes you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
crappy too, I transformed.
I
into
saw
you
5
and
seconds
No,
scanned
but
you.
left.
if we
the time,
go
and I'm
2-2-2,
like, you know
it's
what?
better than like I'd rather have a tie on 6
You know,
than,
I-
than a vote
Yeah.
out.
I
wrong.
was, Raph, I was actually going to peg you as sheriff anyway because like of how
Yeah, he
investigative
definitely.
you were sounding.
Yeah, he definitely sounds
I
like
was
that.
like,
Oh, that I do that regardless.
yeah, you were
I
a little
would've
bit
done
more
it too, though.
aggressive than usual, I think, but I don't know.
Oh no, I was only aggressive because I forgot the information mid explaining it.
Yeah, no, put
Because
it
I
this
remember
way.
that I killed Rini, and I knew that the reason I killed Rini was because I saw a dead body first, so I had to go back and like revise that information to you guys.
Say we did reactor
Without
though, and
outing
we didn't
myself.
kill him, and we got the button off still at 5. I definitely would have been like, yo, he's a sheriff 100%. Like if
Yeah.
he didn't give a kill off and we got to 5 again.
Sheepy,
Mhm.
you've been given creator in Polis. You should see a whole different side of things now.
Welcome.
Did
to the
someone else
creator
have to
club.
leave, or has we
No,
just
but-
have someone out get back
It's
in?
Rini's just AFK.
Yeah, she's just sitting this game out. She just had to sit this game out real quick, so we can start at 9.
Let's go.
Well, I'm a Dutch YouTuber.
Rosie, stop dying first and early.
Okay.
Thanks.
That makes sense.
And I'm trying to get.
I was a
I was
snitch
okay with
last
Brizzy
round
dying
that
first.
just found a body every time he went to the left side.
It's really nice because I literally told her I was like.
Sometimes if you're snitch, I just run over bodies and just do the tasks.
So my
That's true.
Wait,
I
you're a
should've-
Dutch
Fair.
YouTuber with 1 million subs?
Love your name,
Contact
Neil.
Twitch. Contact Twitch. They'll sometimes if you have a big following
Yeah,
on
if you have a big
Instagram
following.
or
Oh, that's for
YouTube.
After this one, this will be my last game too. By the way, guys.
I'm a jester.
I think there's one dead
you guys are gonna
imposter, and I
throw.
think Chickens is the second imposter.
I hope he is.
That's
But
true.
I had eyes on Feroxy most of that time. So I'm
I
gonna shoot
saw
Briz.
her at.
Shab the fuck out of here. Get Shab out of here.
Yeah.
Get Shab out of here. So let me tell you, I'm in
Uh,
storage with Jerem. I get scared. I go to walk out. Shab stabs me. Jerem is altruist and revives me. And Shab's the one who killed me.
That's a 100% lie.
What's
You
your
have
side?
a counterclaim?
I've been left side most of the game. I haven't killed anyone, gone near swords. I don't know.
That's the best you got?
I don't know what else. Like I've seen a few people left side. I know Brizzy's been left and the other stuff, but you know he's tired of accusing me here. There's not much else I can say to that.
Is Executioner on?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's only
Executioner's
it's
on.
like 20% or 30%.
Oh,
So this could work.
maybe I shouldn't have.
I'm not that
Perfectly.
smart. I'm not that smart, guys.
I kind of believe it though.
Disagree, but
So I'm voting Shab.
Yep.
Shab
true
was
getter.
chasing me to the button too, if that helps my case at all.
I was not.
yeah, look at him scrolling through. Look at him scrolling
Uh,
through.
If he's Executioner, we'll get Rini back
I don't know
in
what you're
sooner,
talking
I
about.
guess.
Scrolling through.
If we don't vote him out, I'll put a shield on you, Sheep.
Oh no, we voted him out. Don't worry. Look at him. He's panicking. He's trying to assassinate
I'll
someone.
still take that shield. I'll still take that shield though.
All right.
I guess that explains why he was following you, Sheepy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, you
I-
saw
I-
him
I-
following?
Well, no,
You're
because I was
never-
right behind you guys as I was coming out of weapons. And
Okay,
then I
yeah.
saw both of you on the door to admin. I was like, it's weird.
30 seconds, Shab. I'm mayor. Go for it. Take one with you.
I'm mayor.
I'm engineer if you want to try.
Yeah, so I'm inclined to
Same.
believe Sheep.
I really am
Yeah.
mayor, Shab. I wouldn't lie to you.
I know
Take
you
one
won't,
with
but I
you.
don't want to kill you. I'm not
Shab,
killing
just
you.
pull the trigger already.
I don't mind.
I'm
at
going
all.
to. Okay. Here we go. Boom.
See, you're dead. Goodbye. All right. Skip.
All right.
Why didn't you take a
Break
shot on
with
me?
chickens.
It's weird. I'm the only one
hero.
who doesn't lie about my roles.
I'm
We're
just curious
swapped
who
with
he's
me in
gonna
my hair.
shoot.
You know. Oh wait, Brizzy's not cooking.
Alright. Let's see what we've got. Okay, that's a good end. Yeah, I made a highlight out of that section. I'm gonna check it out after this game, see if it looks good. If so, I'll post it here for you guys, so you can watch the full. Which role is it that I went through? I got seriously lucky that I guessed right. I didn't even think about two of them being lovers. If I had thought of that, I probably would have shot the one they were protecting as one of the two.
And then I realized they were not done.
Who pushed out? I mean, who said they got all troops to round one? I forgot.
Germ was
Sheep.
Ultra round one.
No, who?
Sheep.
Brought
She
Sheep
got-
back.
She got brought back. Okay, cool.
And then who
Curious.
did Sheep say killed him?
Shab,
He
Shab.
we
said
voted
Shab,
out.
and we voted
Okay,
Shab out.
okay.
Well, he also shot himself, but yes.
Okay.
Chickens, where'd you go?
I went to electrical. I did download wires. Probably am safe to say
Yeah, if
that
you're
I
about to be
vented over
voted,
to
you have
O2
to.
now that the assassin's out of the game. And then I went to try and fix comms.
Because
what?
Leprechaun's dead right at the doors to the hallway of electrical.
Okay. Trying to think. Yeah, honestly, I vented over to O2. I saw Raph when I was leaving O2. So I don't know.
When? Just now?
We were both at the door to O2 trying to open it at
Oh
the same
yeah,
time.
yeah, and then comms
Yeah,
got
yeah.
called, so then I went up. I went up to go fix it. I thought I fixed it. On my screen, it looked like I hit the green, and then I missed. And then I went back down to check on, I think, Brizzy, because I saw her at the node. And then you were coming up from that way, and then I saw Brizzy still alive, but then I realized I didn't fix comms, so I went back.
Where'd
just
you
now.
see Brizzy around?
She was at the node underneath O2.
That is correct.
So it's Davey.
Who thinks it's me?
Oh, I don't think
Glitch.
it's not chickens.
Wait, Glitch thinks it's me.
But it could be Davey or chickens, from my opinion. I don't know
Okay.
where Brizzy
Oh,
was
we know
also
we've
before
got
this.
one out, so I'm
Glitch
good to
thinks
skip.
it's me. I just voted Glitch 4 times.
And no, here's the oh, well, I was gonna
Oh.
say
What?
that I don't think I'm not clearing chickens for it because he could just say that knowing that his imposter teammate is out and
Yeah.
claiming engineer since the Sabs haven't been fixed for a very long time. But
They got
I fixed the very first one. I didn't realize that it was once per game. I thought it was once per round.
I've got it set once per game.
Aha.
And there goes the sheriff.
Oh.
you gotta not pull that trigger finger so fast.
So then he's mayor, so it has to be either Raph or chicken.
So who do we really think it is?
I really don't necessarily buy chicken's claim.
Because
I think
anytime
it's
I
fine
hear
to
the
believe that it's
words, it's just Davey, I'm gonna fucking kill that person.
That's fair. And
Well,
you're obviously
I would
clear
say,
now.
well, it's got to be either chicken or Raph. I don't know which one.
And obviously, from my perspective, it has to be chicken or Brizzy. But like, I think like it's
well,
probably not
it's
Brizzy.
unlikely that I'm going to finish my task to be able to tell you because we're on 4.
Yeah,
That's good.
I just have
And
wires.
I'm
I
a
have
little bit
wires
behind
and
because I
Spessy
was
left.
getting
This
that
isn't a
clip
task
better.
win.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bar now.
Yeah, because I'm Snitch, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get stitches before I
I
find out which
skipped. I don't know
it
what
really,
you guys are
really
thinking,
is.
but I skipped. Well, I
you skipped, then I'm
abstained,
gonna-
technically.
Yeah, if you skipped, I'm gonna skip. But like,
You guys
well,
can
no, yo,
decide.
you said you abstained. Actually, you said abstained.
Mhm.
I'm inclined to believe that it was chickens. 'Cause someone said that they saw chickens near Liam's body,
I mean, it's
and chickens
safe.
did come from
like-
that direction. So
I
You can
skipped.
suss me for
And I
it.
kinda
All
trust
I'm
Brizzy,
saying is
so-
that like it would be a really old kill.
Whoever it
if
is,
I
they have to
gotten
pull
it,
out 2 kills
'cause I
unless
saw
there's
you
a glitch in
for a
an
lot of that
imposter.
round.
and I voted B. You can skip. It depends on what.
Just a
Brizzy
glitch
did.
and an imposter already fucked anyway, so. There probably is a glitch and an imposter.
Or Raph is Jester.
All right, how many tasks?
Right, I want to leave those. Need to go. Actually, I need to do wires. Do that. Then go through Spessy. No one's dead. Still no one's dead. There's a miner. It's Raph.
Okay.
Thankfully, no one's clicking Liam as the Phantom. You guys are nice.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Oh, I did. I chased him around for a while. I sat on top of him.
Davy's mayor.
Okay, well,
Alright, I'll be right back.
I saved the game. Someone was on cams when I ran in. Don't know who that was. But, I mean, from my perspective, it's Raph. And obviously from Raph's perspective, it's chickens. So, it's going to be up to Davey.
I don't like the way you came out here and you're trying to say you saved the game. You could easily be hiding a body.
That's
and
fair.
I've been chasing a phantom for the last, like, 25 seconds.
Yeah, but it had been so long. I feel like it was time to hit the button. I don't know if this is, like, too meta for this lobby, but I blew my engineer, fix early on and found out the hard way about only one per game. So that's the best defense I have for myself, I think.
Settings are available to us on the left side.
True.
I don't buy those clears, but yeah, I'm just gonna vote chickens. Chickens are just gonna vote me, and then Davey, it's up to you.
I almost got my other vote in. Damn, you guys are quick.
Wow. Really?
I just don't think he buttons there. Maybe. I don't know.
Why wouldn't he?
I don't know.
No, I mean, it was me, but like, wow, why?
I think he just goes for 2 kills.
I was literally about to click the lights
think he
as
buttons
you
there.
called the button. That's the worst
I
part.
don't think he buttons there. I just think he goes for 2 kills.
I was gonna hit lights too because I saw him running
That
to
was a
button. I'm
long-ass
like, I don't
round.
want to sabo back.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't then. Just call anything
Dude.
at that point. Anything, literally.
In that
I didn't want backdoor sabo
in that
for you.
spot.
I was hiding
You
in lights.
backdoor saboed comms.
I didn't mean to. I told you I misclicked it. I misclicked it. I meant to hit the
Reg-
board.
Regardless, that's
I'm back.
too good of a kill location anyway.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What was glitch then?
I didn't mean to do it, right?
Crewmate?
No, it's fine. I mean, it worked out. Like, it wasn't.
No,
Yeah,
I was
it's-
sheriff. I was sheriff.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, he said it.
As soon as he said it's just Davey,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, I was still hoping too, Raph, you were gonna kill him at weapons once he's.
Well, I only
like, right
said
there.
you because you were the only
No,
one.
because
I was hiding to
from my
react the whole
perspective,
time,
I
dude.
thought that was a glitch that killed. That's why I was like, oh, whatever.
no, anytime somebody says it's
That's
just
why I didn't
Davey,
think you were
it's like
killing
my
him. It's like,
immediate,
oh, alright, cool. We just get the glitch out.
defensive mode goes on.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, in all fairness, I was gonna shoot and clear you then after that.
Oh,
Played it off well, but you know.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to die.
I have a quick question.
No, you
What
wanted
is
that.
our rules on, like, looking at chat? Like, I'm supposed to be hiding it, correct?
Oh no, I mean, so
know
as
what
long
the
as
chat-
you're not using it maliciously and you call out any like stream snipers or whatever
Or
for the
the
game,
stream
that's
sniper,
fine.
okay,
This
yeah.
way we can all ban them collectively.
If anybody in my chat was ever to tell me
Nice
anything, I would just
job.
try and, like,
Yeah,
get
exactly.
killed.
I always
Now
let
I
my
just
chat
like,
Yeah.
not to say shit.
Well, I was
if anybody,
thinking
if,
the
if
rules that
somebody
were
says a
left,
roll and
and
it's
I
like,
Okay.
okay, I'm just
picked
gonna go
medic
hide
on all
and
three
go
of
get
you
killed by
and just
someone.
any.
Thank
Like,
goodness
the-
I missed the
the
game that
next one,
Raph
which
was a
one's
killer.
It's
I
like
was
the
gonna
most
go
I
kill it
do.
with me and Raph.
It's okay, Winnie, we got
I'll
it.
shoot Raph
Thank
and
goodness.
live or die by it.
It's like
You were definitely
chickens.
dead by
One of
that
the
game.
things I've
Oh,
got
they
is
were
like people
lovers.
can
Oh.
put bounties on people for me to target and kill when I get imposter.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
Like
kinda
they'll
cool.
put it like games prior to me getting imposter, so
A
it's
points
not like
thing, right?
they're targeting someone
Yeah.
purposely.
Yeah. No, definitely keep the chat open. Just people trying to
Okay.
spoil stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't condone.
You ever
Alright.
see something you shouldn't, you just
So you hear that,
don't
chat? You hear
be
that?
don't be a factor, yeah.
Yeah.
Davey was mad too, by the way, when he was telling me that, but I didn't want to shoot him. I'm like, he's died a lot. Keep the man alive.
Oh no, you could kill me. I wouldn't have minded.
Everyone should know that everyone in these servers talks to one another and bans people collectively. So if you are divulging information about the game,
Axe.
you're gonna get banned
If
from
you guys
every channel.
are you guys in the mod
Alright.
Discord?
The what?
Toast FPS's mod set up a mod Discord. If you're not in there, just let me know. I'll send you
Not
an
with
invite.
both of us this round. As
It's
much
just a
as
mod
some
Discord. Okay, let me,
rounds.
even though it's funny. Okay, listen, it's funny because you could see why all these people are banned, and like you can like react and ban them in your channel too, because they put like the dev puts like a mod bot in your channel, so it like tells when somebody's banned in your channel and stuff, and what they get banned for and reasons and stuff. So, but also it also trust me, I don't know about you guys. I'm a connoisseur of ASCII art on Twitch. They have the funniest ASCII art ever. Like you see people banned for the funniest pictures. There's like 4 dicks. I call it Cerberus +1. It's like the funniest 4 dick ASCII art I've ever seen. You've got like the Among Us one with the big, and it's great. It's great to
Totally
watch.
went in on that.
But you see all these reasons people are banned, and then you could just like hit the X on a react and just like ban them in your channel too automatically by this bot. It's really cool.
Oh,
But I'll
that's
invite
really
you guys.
cool.
I'll invite you all to it.
Glitched real
Right.
quick. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be ready, right?
No, it's not going to be ready.
Okay.
There's
Just
one
wanna update.
issue with one of the things he's got to fix.
No worries. I'm just gonna update the lobby then.
Ready for me to send it?
Yeah. You can go whenever you want. I'm gonna
Changing
wait
my
for
outfit
like
now.
30
Changing
seconds.
my outfit.
There we go. I switched this to airship. Just did the quick adjustment of the stats.
Oh, perfect.
Airship. No.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, me and Raph. Going up here. And where the hell is everybody? They're all over there.
That was a long round.
Yeah, it was.
Shab's body is at Cam's.
Okay. So this is. I have a little bit of info on timing. I was at Cam's when comms were called, so
Yeah.
it's more recent than that. I saw. I
Yeah.
think it was German Brizzy passed me there.
Yep.
I saw Liam meeting room, and then later Vault, and I saw Sheep Records.
Okay.
I
I saw.
see Raph running around with Rini.
I was
Yes.
for a long time, and then I lost her with lights, so I just came back to cameras and I found this body.
I think
Wait.
I passed someone in
Hold on
armory
a
near the end of
second.
the round.
That
What
was
did
me.
you? Wait, Raph. What did you just say? How did you lose her?
I lost her when, like, the Sabo was called, and then I came down.
When which Sabo?
I thought it was lights, honestly.
No, it wasn't.
It
Oh,
was
my bad.
because
We had
because I know I
Lights
like
and camo.
I like lightly pre-jacked lights, and I know that didn't take a while, and then I know it was.
Wait, what did you do, Germ?
I said lightly pre-jacked the lights. Just wanted
Okay.
to accentuate it for you.
Lightly
Feel
pre-jacked
free
lights,
to
got
vote
it.
me out,
Lightly,
it's
huh?
fine.
No, I don't think it's Raph.
I don't know.
Raph spent too much time with Rini that round that I feel like if he just killed him, it would be too obvious. Or sorry.
It's so stupid a kill of him.
Either way, I
Let's-
lost sight of her. I came
Right.
back to Cam's, and there's a dead body on Cam's.
I slightly trust Brizzy because she
I slightly
did hide
trust-
my body and the pistols. put
Raph
away
could be
first.
Jester.
Yeah.
Yep, I had to put the
I'd like
guns
it.
away. I slipped one into my back pocket to protect me from the imposters.
Mm-hmm.
Darren.
I still have all 4 of them.
I've got.
Already
I like
snapped
to
all
try-
4.
I grabbed my
I think
pistol and
Liam's
I haven't
okay.
loaded
I
it
thought we
yet.
only needed 1 apiece. Give some to your rest of your crewmates.
Who voted on me?
Well, Killer Mike says every family needs at least
Who
5.
voted
guns.
on me?
Mm.
I forgot that.
I hovered,
You
but
did,
I
Raph.
skipped.
You Jester.
I did not.
Holy moly.
Hi, Toast. How are you doing? Hello,
Like
Tessa.
Leprechaun's
How are you
really
doing?
safe.
Where's the body, Jim?
Yeah, I agree. This is in the viewing deck.
Wait, what?
I'll
Left
be
or right?
And I don't know.
Left of viewing
Left
deck
viewing
or
deck.
right? Okay, okay, yeah, good. I was about to say, I'm like, are you moving
Left
on
viewing deck.
location?
The
Thank
the
you.
viewing deck. Viewing deck. Who was in there? I have a little bit of admin information. Who was in meeting room? Great, awesome. That person is probably dead and or clear. There's people in like gap room and whatnot.
I
as
just
well.
got
There's like
into
3 of
armory.
us. I think there's 3 of us in security.
I ended the round in engine because I was doing my wires in there.
I
only
saw
saw 2.
Okay.
I only
glitched
saw
in
2 in
engine doing
security.
gas on cameras, and then Brizzy was in there briefly, but I left cameras.
How long were you on cameras for, Raf? Were you the only one on cameras?
No. 15 to 20 seconds. Liam came on after me because I saw him do a weird double take down at the bottom of right viewing deck, so I went to
Yeah,
go check
'cause
to see
I
if there
thought
was a
if the-
body there.
Yeah.
And
Are
then
you
I
guys,
came
Where
are
were you
you
from?
guys familiar
Liam,
with
where were
the
you before
Falcon?
that?
Before that, I was.
What'd you say,
doing my
Dad?
task and I was putting my
Okay.
my.
Yeah,
Are
he
you guys
came from the
familiar
right
with
by
the
electrical.
Falcone base trade debate? About
Which
how
is-
somebody doesn't get their medic shield broken, it's probably them.
True.
Briz, I
Yeah.
medic shielded you early in records. You have not been attempted yet. I'm giving my
Don't
roll,
let
but I
tunnel
don't
on
care.
Hmm.
Makes it easier to vote, in my opinion, to get to vote over 5 instead of 6. So if they want to kill me, they're probably gonna save it till the last
I'm more
second. But
suspicious of Raf, if I'm being honest.
okay, well
So-
that's cool
Okay,
too.
sure.
The only one I'm suspicious of is Briz, and only because I didn't see a break.
We gotta vote on 6, right?
Yep.
I'm a little sus of Briz too.
I'll vote. I voted my. Oh,
Well,
now.
Well, now Briz's shield
He's-
broke.
Might as well vote me.
Well, I think that's too obvious as a gesture, but if I'm wrong, whatever.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Oh,
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 okay.
you're rude.
Bye,
Ah.
Briz.
Give me my win.
there, that was not necessary.
Bye.
Nothing.
Killed me as
Yeah,
I
it was
finished
right.
my last task.
Who's the other one?
It's
Raph.
Raph.
Sorry, Briz.
Did Raph kill you, Rini?
Of course he did.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
He
Felt like that
chased
was.
me across the map.
I felt like that was way
Seems
too
like something he'd
obvious.
do.
It's exactly what he would do.
Uh-huh.
Well, next time I will vote
Only
him
with
off
me.
immediately.
I was trying to get a second guess out before
If it's
my
too
vote out,
Mimi,
but
it's definitely him.
didn't quite do it fast enough. Because that time I didn't have everything pre-selected and ready,
Oh.
like I did with the Raph kill.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
So I said, well, what have we not known is out? And they said,
Don't
okay,
worry,
I'll just
everyone
mark medic.
Yeah, everyone else was crewmate, so you weren't getting.
Wasn't gonna get another one.
Well,
What's up?
I pressed the button just to see
Yep.
how everyone is.
Live. Well,
What's up?
If everyone is alive, I don't know what to do.
the only
So,
person I
you're
trust
right,
is Liam.
You trust Liam?
That's it.
Why do you trust Liam?
Because of my voice.
Well, it's obviously it's one of you two. It's
The
gotta
only
be.
thing
No,
that's
it's,
worried.
it's me. It's me.
The thing I'm worried about is I'm not sure if Raph is actually Jester, but I could be wrong. I don't know, dude.
I don't know what.
You want me to play like a crewmate?
Then what do you? No. All right, then. All right, Jester. What do you got
I'll
for
vote.
us?
Listen, I'd rather not an imposter win. I'll vote with crew. It's not Liam. It's the only thing I know. Wait, who said that they were mayor last round?
Me.
It was Glitch, right? You said that?
Where were you last
Oh,
round? What was
fuck,
your?
there's
No,
probably
no,
an
no, no. It
assassin
was Germ.
still.
Sorry, it was Germ. It was Germ. It was Germ. No, no, we don't. Brizzy assassinated herself. No, sorry, no, no, no. She assassinated. Sorry, she assassinated the medic.
Well, and I'm not sure that
How do you
Brizzy.
know that it was that she was the assassin?
I had
don't-
already pre-voted on myself. Everyone else was voted. She did not.
Who did either of you two vote Raph?
I voted
voted
Raph.
myself.
I don't know who. I think I voted Bruce.
I was very open. I said I voted myself.
Glitch. What? I just want to know what your route was, like last round. That's all.
It's not Liam. It's not Germ. It's just Glitch. I'll vote.
I
with
don't really remember exactly 100% where I went, but I mayored. I'm obviously cleared.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Why did you vote?
Oh, you guys are dumb.
I voted Raph. Who the hell is it?
it's Raph.
He is
I
so
started
good.
figuring
Holy
it was-
cow.
Damn it.
Yeah, I didn't manage to get a second vote out before my death.
I
didn't hear
started-
the multiple dings, or I would have tried mayor on one of you guys.
Yeah, he took that out.
Okay, so he fixed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
And Liam's dead.
Yeah, I was just starting to cycle on Germ.
Once
when the
Raph
time ran out.
confirmed that you were assassin, that's
Yeah.
when I figured it was.
I feel
you
like I'm
actually
the
was
only
an
person in
imposter.
this lobby who can actually vote Raph out.
I don't know why.
Raph, you are
obvious,
such a
guys.
good
it
talker.
would be too obvious if I would just kill Rini.
You know what I was again, Raph?
I have to AFK.
Don't tell me you were Jester.
I was Jester!
I will be back. I'll be back. I have to.
Raph, you need to kill me. Raph, you need to kill me first every round you're in.
No, you guys can do one with
You have
9.
to.
I'm just gonna sheriff Raph every time I get sheriff.
Please do.
I think I'm the only one who can vote him out. I don't know about the rest of you.
Here's a
guys.
drink for your toast.
I love this
So
content.
weird.
Dude, I was so.
I earned that win.
You did.
Yes, you did.
I only figured it last second when you.
Hey, at
had
least I took
that
out the
Brizzy
medic
was
for you.
assassin.
Who voted on the
I'm like, wait,
mayor,
would
by
you
the way?
know? Huh?
Who voted the mayor there?
No, here's the thing. No. Here's how we knew that it was.
Well, I
Any
cleared
crewmate
Liam the
should have
round
known that
before.
that was an assassin. Any crewmate on 4 should have known that that was an
Yeah.
assassin because Glitch outed himself as mayor the round before.
And
says,
I
"Don't worry, I
said
got it."
Liam was
And then
safe 'cause
didn't
he
die
kill
in the
me
meeting.
Electrical. Yeah.
Good point.
That's why I said it like that. If he didn't out himself, I would have never said the assassin's out.
No, but who voted for the mayor there? There was
Yeah.
two
Oh,
votes.
I did, but I knew that I meant to vote Germ, but I heard like him
Who was the
questioning
second
him
one who
anyway.
voted mayor?
I think it was Germ, wasn't it?
Ah,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because I heard him questioning him. I'm like, oh, they're not gonna vote me right now, and only one person's gonna vote me, right? And then it's like, oh, well, Germ is questioning Glitch,
completed?
which means he doesn't realize that he's mayor. And I even asked, "I'm like, Glitch, you said you were mayor, right?" No, like, all right, well, if he's gonna vote Glitch, I'll vote Glitch.
Yeah, I said
I haven't had enough beers.
I didn't hear him out himself as mayor.
I'm bragging of you guys, you know.
If he did say anything that said he was mayor during that meeting, it was too late for me to vote
No,
on
I
him.
said it right at the end.
No, he said
Alright.
it
Yeah, he
as you
did.
were getting voted.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got you." And then 5 votes showed up on you. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, because I was trying to cycle on somebody else. I think I had chosen Germ and was cycling when I ran out of time.
Brizzy knows I don't lie about my role.
Yeah, your job there was to just like start cycling through everyone, have
Yeah.
shit pre-made, know
Yeah, I
who the medic
should've.
is, and then
I should've.
immediately go on to like either sheriff or mayor.
Yep.
And I
Yeah, I
always,
should've, I
always
just
like
wasn't
giving out
thinking
my
about it.
role. I always like giving out my role because I figure it's easy to vote on 5 and 6.
But yeah, it is a fallacy to do the.
Yeah.
That person's got to be an imposter because their shield wasn't broke.
Yeah.
Because
I like it though.
effectively,
it always works out for me.
effectively everyone who's alive would have also
I like
not
base
had a
trades
shield break
version of the math
because no
instead
one
of
tried killing
outcomes.
them.
I like base trades
that's a good
logic.
point.
Yo, I actually have to go.
Oh.
But
Oh,
it's
take
nice
care, man.
filling for a little bit. Sorry, guys.
problem.
All right, later, Germ. See you, buddy.
Hey, Germ.
Nice playing,
Later,
friends.
later.
Bye.
It's like 40 minutes to their other lobby.
What other lobby?
Uh-huh.
They
So
all
I guess this
like
is
4
LG
people
then.
in here, I think, or 3
LG?
people in here gotta bail.
With 9?
All right, LG. Is this the LG for the LG, or is this the
Rini,
LG?
Raph, and
Yes, this is
that'll
the
be
LG.
pretty
I have
LG.
my lobby in like 40 minutes.
yeah, 3 other
We can
people.
get 2
have to bail.
LGs then.
All right, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
LG.
All right,
Yeah.
two LGs.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'll switch
So
to
wrap
Polis
up?
after this one. All right. So 2 more games, and then we will call it. Do.
He's dead too.
Mhm.
Hello, Toyish.
Shab,
Thank you for the
Bonnie
raid. I
is in
appreciate it.
office.
I hope you had a good stream.
Oh, Brizzy's dead.
Thank you for the follow.
But
I appreciate it.
we're on 6.
Already.
Okay, so one of my favorite plays is we're on 6 to lessen the odds to vote on 5 instead of 6. I always get my roll up.
I do.
I'm sheriff.
I
so
do
assassinate me.
have something. Rini, who was next to you? I shielded you.
I never. Yeah, no. I was next to Rini, but I
Oh,
went down
sheep's good.
to light.
There was someone next to you. I put a shield on you.
Wait, then I'm so confused. How did 3 die if...
There's no way, Glitch.
Damn it. I was hoping to bait. I was hoping to bait assassin, but I think assassin might be dead, or I'm just not
I'm sheriff. You can.
not buffing enough.
Assassin can do with that what they will. We have 2 shots here, by the way.
That was confusing me
Oh,
because
we
I'm
do,
like,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who was near Rini until I lost her
Hello.
in engine room.
Pickens, where did you
Imal.
spawn?
I was trying to bait
Hope you
assassin.
had
I
are having a
spawned
good
at
day.
Engine room.
Welcome
I
to the
saw
stream.
Shab there. I did
Welcome to the
my
stream,
wires
Delay,
in
and
engine
thank you for the
room,
follow.
And then I went to do trash.
Where's
in main
Davey?
hall.
I'm actually sheriff. I'm in the shower. The 1-tap shower. You know, you can 1-tap it.
Okay.
I'm actually sheriff though. Please, if there's an assassin, kill me or vote the other 5. I don't know who the other 5.
I don't.
2 of the other 5 are, but I am 100% sheriff. I never lie about my role. So I
Liam,
don't bait.
Liam,
Rini,
Liam.
Rini, you know this.
I spawned in main hall, went down to electrical, and started doing the switch task.
Glitch, where are you?
I'm in the showers. I'm next
Hello,
to the
Daisy.
owl
Thank you
basket
for the
doing the wires.
follow. I appreciate it.
You're in the shower
Hope you guys
room,
are all
maybe,
having a
but
good
not in
day,
the
Yeah,
and
shower
welcome
room.
to the
Not
stream.
the actual shower, no.
I don't know.
Got nothing. Is it chickens?
I think it's either chicken or Glitch.
Rini, how dare you sus me?
Better get the other shot right.
Rini, I
Somebody's
will fix
adjusting.
lights.
If I
you go
had
to
a
button.
shield, I
You're
would've
the only
put it on.
person I trust.
Okay.
Not for long, but definitely.
It's definitely gonna be a LG of the LG, maybe an LG of the LG of the LG.
Yeah, we might have an LLLG.
So,
What is
so
this
Sheep
game?
killed me. I'm guessing he's one of the imposters.
He is.
Was Shab? Shab, were you the other one?
No, you killed me. I was the altruist.
Okay. I just didn't know if I killed his partner and then he killed me in retaliation.
No, both imposters are alive.
Okay. Yeah, because that was a glitch. I figured when Sheep saw me down there and came down and killed me in the dark that he was one of the imposters.
Oh no. Okay, there we go.
Let's go.
Why are you like this? Why? Oh
Yeah,
my
Sheep,
God.
when you came down there and murdered me, I figured you were one of the imposters since
Yep.
I thought I was out of sight.
Oh,
Because I ducked down there, was getting ready to morph, and then walk out.
the best
Who
thing
was
about
screwing
it-
with
Because I was
light?
glitch.
I was.
I had no idea there was a body in there, Brizzy. I just saw the way that you were trying to maneuver, and it looked like you were trying to go around like what people.
So what happened?
Nice work, Sheep.
Yeah, I killed Shab on
Yeah.
There was a triple kill at the beginning.
I was the
And then-
altruist, so I was playing admin game to see who died, and then she killed me.
Brizzy
Someone
killed
killed Raph
Raph.
somewhere.
I killed Brizzy right behind
Yeah.
you.
I
Rini.
killed
Yep.
Raph when he was doing the switches, so I could just easily say I was there.
Who was screwing with the lights?
Me.
Oh,
Liam.
she's the killer?
You suck. I was getting
You
so
were right
mad.
about those two LGs. Though.
I had so
game?
much
That was a
fun.
quick game.
Yeah.
Alright,
probably
let's
me and
switch
LG,
over
the
to
LG, the
Polis.
LG.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Go go go
Uh-huh.
go 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 go.
Yeah, I'm just switching to Polis real quick.
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
yes, 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 yes.
I really enjoyed messing with the lights.
You did a very good job.
It was
Yeah.
unlucky
Let's just, like,
too. You
please
voted
get a
out
kill,
the
please get a kill.
engineer, so the engineer couldn't help you get a second shot.
Oh
It-
my god. Chicken,
Oh
say
my.
that.
I know. I couldn't.
And crew. Alright, let's go to the most dangerous node in the game. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I might be Phantom. Well, I've got a 1 in 3 chance of being Phantom.
Body is in lower decontamination. I ran over Raph to get there, but I don't
would like
know.
to put also, Shab was in.
When did you pass
office.
me?
I just passed
when-
you. I was doing the upload
was-
in pretty much
Davey
in the
was in
time it
office
took me
too?
to get to bottom decontam was when I ran
Yeah,
over
Rini,
you.
I think it's Raph here, right? I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
I wanted to
Vote
put
me.
some stress on Shab because he was.
I'm down for it.
In office.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but whoever was
Office
on
again.
camera should have been able to see me leave left side office, and I never went down towards specimen.
I didn't get to see.
I
the
actually
last
have
very
not been
much.
paying
Where's
attention to the
Davey?
meeting,
Davey
so
was in
please tell
office
me
too.
what's going on.
Well,
Sadly,
it's
I'm
fine,
just
feel free.
crewmate this game, so I kind of don't care about
That
it.
doesn't tell me your location of where you are on the map.
I'm
Yeah,
running
where is
around.
everyone?
I'm doing circles around the admin table, or not the admin table, the button table.
So here's the
Uh,
info I had before
Crew.
I went into Speci. I saw 3 in office, 1 in electrical, 1 in O2.
On O2.
Well, the
Okay.
3 in office was me, Davey, and Sheep.
Okay, 1
How
electrical,
long
1
ago
O2.
was that?
15, 20, because I'm now.
If it was 15,
running
20, then
up
I was probably the
to-
one in office.
I'm
No, there was
thinking I
3 in
could have
office.
been. I
Because
could
I'm
have
in
been the
specimen
one.
now, and I finished my 1 through 10.
Yeah, it
and
was
I'm
probably
running up,
Marine
and
and
the
Dad
body's
on
called. So
our Davey
probably
on
about 15 to 20.
vitals.
Wait, did you say 1 medbay or 1 electrical?
1 electrical, 1 O2.
Okay.
Did not see anything in medbay.
My path was medbay, specimen, lower decontam.
And this body's in decontam?
Yeah, lower decontam.
If it's lower decontam, then it's one of the 3 people that was in office.
I think it's Leprechaun, to be
And
honest.
I didn't even
Leprechaun
see
go
you.
down there
I was
early on.
I didn't even realize that you were passing on.
Well,
Leprechaun, where were you?
I was on cams.
if you guys want
You're
some
on
peace
Why
of
would you
mind,
ask me if you were on cam?
It's
If you want
Leprechaun
some
because
peace-
Brizzy was dead underneath the electrical fence.
if you want
right
some
by the
peace of
vent.
mind, I'm just crewmate. I'm not
I
a
did not know
jester.
that. How do you know?
If you were on cams, you should have seen me leave left office.
See,
Why did
nobody
I-
voted me.
Wait. What?
No
Now
votes on
you're
me.
just
I'm not a
trolling.
jester.
You're just trolling me, Rini.
It's not me.
You're trolling me.
No.
Lol. I'm notorious
Boo,
for
I'm
giving
not
bad
Phantom.
ears. Every time.
I went to my most dangerous task first because I said, I'm only crew. Maybe I'll be a Phantom if they kill me. And sure enough, since it was Death Valley.
What up?
I would
Somebody
actually like to
doesn't
know
know how to
why-
open doors.
why I was getting voted there.
What's up,
All right,
Glitch?
so what I was kind of holding out on some information was Brizzy was dead at Death Valley Node, the one like underneath the electrical fence.
Hmm.
And I swore I saw someone hop in an event. I couldn't really tell, but Leprechaun's saying he's in security and
I was on security on cams.
Wait,
Go
what was
take
your
fight.
whole path there, Leprechaun round 1?
First of all, I went into lab. I did my telescope task. Went to the opposite side. I checked into storage to see if there was a dead body. There was no body there. There was no body on the node when I went in. I went on cams. The lights went
I did
off.
see him coming out of lab, yeah. But
Yeah.
the
So you saw him vent where?
the vent underneath electrical, which
I can
leads
say that
directly to
this
the
is
one where
Because we did
security is.
security.
That's weird.
This is an execution.
So who fixed lights then?
I did. I went on the cams. The lights went off. I went and fixed them, and I went back onto the lights for a quick check.
Or you vented over and killed him, vented
Why
back.
are you not
body
green?
fixed.
Huh?
What?
His name's Leprechaun. Why are you not green?
Yeah.
I just
He's Winnie
realized.
No, I'm
that.
lime green.
Yeah, he's Winnie the Pooh. You never seen a Winnie the Pooh leprechaun?
No.
That's sus,
Uh,
Davey. That's sus.
I'm going for Davey for that comment.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm crew, so it wouldn't hurt
Oh, for this leprechaun, that's obviously an imposter.
I'm not.
you.
Stop swapping me.
You mean you're
I do
swapping
not
yourself?
give consent. No.
Somebody voted me to make it look like I'm jester, but I'm just crew. Wasn't on
Yeah,
the
someone said
episode.
they were voting you, didn't they, Liam?
I don't even remember my Simon Says now. What was it? Yeah.
Can I catch
Rira.
you, crew? Come on, come on, come on.
What happened?
I blocked Dad
Oh,
on medbay.
nice. That's always fun.
Hey, he walked fine. He's good.
He's
Of course, I already know that since I can see his crew.
oh. Job
But
showing
hey,
up
he's
for
got
fun
some
then.
good information for the next
Oh, here
meeting
it
that
comes.
I'm hard clear.
It's true, you know. Sometimes clearing a dead person can help.
Yep.
I got 30 seconds till I can finish my last task. Oh, Shab's not putting his hand down on the thing. Been risky.
Are you Phantom?
No.
I have vital information. Very vital information here. Brazine scanned as a ghost.
Oh,
You're
check
welcome.
I got some vital information too.
Does-
I saw
does that
Shab hop out of a vent and back in.
Who?
You
Jab.
did not see me. I walked right onto it. Please don't falsely.
Chicken did not kill me at the button, so I
Does
like him.
anyone care to know?
Yes,
where
I was
the
dancing on a
body
vent with
is?
Chicken 2 above weapons.
No.
So
Okay, I'll keep my
Wait,
information.
how
then.
confident are you that you saw Shab in event?
I am 110%
well, then
Who's
you're
that? Chicken said
100%
that or
wrong.
Glitch?
glitch.
Chicken, what do you have to say about that?
I'm curious about your defense toward that.
Well, like I said, originally I was just dancing on the vent above you and weapons, and I just kept dancing there. Then I went up towards the cameras, quickly went on them, got off because I saw a glitch coming my way, and then I just ran to the vent and danced on it for a little bit.
Are you
And he walked up on
gesturing?
me.
Like, what are you doing?
And then reactor
That's
went
not
off.
how he
and
plays as a
had
jester.
left reactor the whole time. And Just sat there and sat there and sat
What are you
there.
guys thinking? Is Leprechaun an engineer then?
It's in storage.
It's in storage? Well, Glitch just came from that way. He was the last person I saw over there.
Where?
By storage. Where'd you come from into the cameras?
Oh, two.
Clear chickens for this kill because it died literally when we went on vitals.
I can clear
Yeah,
Brizzy as
we were-
being a crewmate, a dead
Okay.
crewmate.
Glitch,
nonetheless.
Glitch, where did
And
you
Davey
go?
was near Button.
I was.
Up
I,
to
I wanted
security
to.
where I saw Shab hop an event.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't,
I'm pretty sure.
Where's Davey?
Okay,
I'm on the button.
because he said he found a Brizzy's body first round and he
Chicken
never
was just
reported
there,
it. So that makes me think he's actually Jester.
You guys reported the other body right as I found that body.
And Glitch,
don't
why
think
were you
so.
like stalking me in O2?
I just wanted to scare you.
It worked.
What are you guys voting? Let's
I do that a
consolidate.
lot.
It was Glitch the one accusing Liam last round.
I don't think Shab plays like that as a jester, but I could be wrong.
I'm telling you guys
Where's
the truth.
Chicken? Where's
It's Shab and Leprechaun.
Chicken was
I
with
was
me and
at
didn't kill me a
with
button.
Davey.
Nah, I'm going Davey.
Oh, so I'm going Shab.
What?
Oh, was it Chicken?
What?
Devin.
All right.
Devin?
Devin, yeah.
Well
Ooh.
timed assassination.
I am guessing you saw
play.
event.
I never vented that game, so
Oh,
I think
I
it
don't
was
know.
a good guess.
Possible.
I mean,
Wow.
you did call him out for it, and nobody refuted you, but nobody voted on him, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I think Glitch was the one that called him out. I was just trying to figure out if he was going to claim engineer, so I could
They did.
put the
Zero
nail in the
crewmates
coffin.
Went to fix it. Yep.
Yeah,
Wait,
no one went.
so so nobody else voted Shab but me? Okay, GG's.
I thought I was dead there, so I just took a random shot and I wasn't dead. I was like, oh,
I voted Shab too, but I got killed, so my vote didn't count.
Oh, rest.
I got
If it wasn't for
assassinated.
the assassin, I would have won. I was about ready to vote myself because I was Jester, but the assassin
Jesus
like
Christ.
stole my last.
Yeah, I
second
knew you were a
vote.
Jester because I saw you dancing on Briz's body with my vision. I was like, I can't vote for him, so I'll call that out like 20 seconds.
I'm like,
left.
Shab, can you please get a kill? Please? Please?
I told you guys, he doesn't play like that as Jester. He doesn't actually play like a Jester when he's
Oh,
Who, me?
Yeah, you don't.
I did
do
see
that
Shab,
assassin
but-
shit.
Yay!
You don't.
We got
You
it all
play like an
fixed.
I
actual
know.
crew.
I want
Nice
you to know
job,
something,
Shab.
Green.
on it.
I did not vent, Glitch. I did not vent.
As soon as you killed me, I
Yeah.
looked at my chat, and I went, watch the mod. You'll see me just stalk you after I die.
Did you like where I was hiding?
That's right.
Wait, what
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you
Dad.
guess?
Top 10
Yeah, Davey,
anime.
What did you guess was
trails of
assassin
all
then?
time.
I guess him as engineer, Chicken.
You think
Yeah.
that's an
Really?
anime betrayal? Imagine shielding Rini and then she kills you in bottom decontam.
Oh,
Yeah,
Liam
because
was the engineer.
he was sort of questioning, like, oh, you saw
I
who
knew
then?
I
Like,
should
he
have
was
swapped
like,
That-
her.
engineer
Yeah.
almost. There's just the way he
Thanks.
questioned
You guys just
when
kept
you said
swapping
it.
Rini,
So I
it
was
was
like,
great.
That was a
I thought
great
That's pretty
job.
hilarious.
Good
Yeah.
job.
I already thought I was dead there. I
Just
was
like,
like,
I
oh,
did not
I'm dead.
consent.
Just go
I
down
did not
swinging.
consent. Oh yeah, well, you're going today.
Yeah, yeah, Davey.
Today.
I saw you heading to medbay, so I said, haha, I can take, I
You're
can do
gonna
the
therm
one
me?
amusing thing that a ghost can do and
It
block
didn't get
you.
me killed
Oh,
though.
you watched
so
it
that's
back?
cool.
You watched it back?
I scanned, blocked him.
It didn't kill me though. So that's cool.
I said, I'm a ghost. I'm scanning before you, so you can tell people I'm hard clear.
Yeah, you weren't glitched or anything, so that's good. It worked out. Almost.
Yep. I wasn't really trying to get you killed. I just was doing it for the fun factor.
Yeah.
Because
That's
when you're a
So sad,
ghost,
you don't even
there's
see
not a
me
lot
that
you can do
good.
that's fun.
Oh no, I don't because I was doing my tasks like a good
Yeah, I don't
noodle.
kill anyone. I still
No,
get
because of the
stuck.
kill animation.
But thanks everyone. It was a lot of good games.
Yeah,
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
Thanks,
hosting.
guys. I will see most of you in a few minutes.
Yep.
No,
I'm getting ready to
fun.
roll it in now.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse you?
I'm kidding.
I'm canceling on your birthday. I'm canceling on your birthday.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyone want to
Friday.
take his spot?
Oh,
I do.
God, no,
Glitch
stop.
does.
Stop.
Just sub me in, Rini. You know, I'll be there.
I got you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
already
God,
taking
get me out.
Shab's place. So.
All right, I'm going to Paulus. Bye.
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 Thank you so
Bye.
much, Briz.
Bye, Briz.
Yes,
Thanks
Briz.
again.
Bye, Briz.
Thought we were just on Polus.
No, he means
You're
the
just
server.
We're on
Vulcan.
family friendly
You.
right
Oh
now.
my god. Does he really mean the server? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He does.
That's what I was. Oh my fucking god. I can't work this room.
Bye, everyone.
See you guys
Bye.
later.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Yo, I need better gesture strategies. That's all. I'm too obvious.
I just need to get better.
I'm gonna hang out for a bit.
I'm going to head off. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a good day. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
Always here. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna make these a routine thing. Let's see, I do not think I'm in another lobby. Yeah, I'm not in this lobby, so let me find someone to raid. I may be back on in a little bit, but I'm gonna stretch, do some exercises and stuff. Oh wait, I meant to raid. Sorry. I am very sorry. I got distracted. Let's see, who's doing what? Raph is going to be continuing to play Among Us, so I'll raid him. Raph is going to be continuing to play Among Us, so I'll raid him. I'll probably be live again in a little bit. Mostly just going to take a break. Finish eating my dinner. Stretch, all that good stuff. So I'll see y'all in a little while.
People as a courtesy. Also, just to
Come
be
play
safe, because we
with
don't know
me.
what the ramifications are going to be truly.